show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Shazam!
Shazam!
What's that, Nard? Shazam?
Shazam!
Shazam!
You guys gotta hear this. When Nard, he does a great donkey. I mean, didn't it feel like we had a donkey in studio?
He
Do
does
that
one
again.
well, yeah.
Oh, this is another great one that you can do. Nah, Derek's the best at the sheep. It's like we got old MacDonald in the studio.
We got some talent.
That's very nice. We do have some talent.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Derek, I was thinking back to when I started this whole radio thing. I worked at this country and western station.
Yeah.
And but there was a dude down the hall, a top 40 guy. I hate to peel the curtain back of radio, but I thought, well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not do that? Why not peel the curtain back a little bit, give
Okay.
you an insight of, how it works around here. So there was a guy, probably Kurt. I think his name was Kurt. I don't know what his last name was, but he was like one of those yuck top 40 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, hey, you got to puke like he does, because that's what they used to call it, because they would have the radio guys puke.
All right.
They'd go. So you'd be like, all right, you got to do the time, you got to do the temperature, but you got to say it like Kurt does. I'm like, I really don't think I can do that. It's like, no, it's 7:45.
Yeah. There was definitely a sound.
Half past the hour. I couldn't get it down.
It's not easy.
Couldn't get it down. And I remember the guy, his name was George. He was the program director.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the big morning guy on the country station. We'd have an air check, and they would just throw stuff. He's like, I don't know why you can't do it. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm like, I don't know how to. I've never heard of this puke thing, buddy. Sorry. He's like, just do it like Kurt.
But you start throwing stuff?
He would get really upset. He's the same guy when my whole entire apartment burned down. My cat almost died and everything.
Oh, yeah.
My glasses burned. And I called him. I'm like, hey, I don't think I'm going to make my 3 p.m. shift. There's a active fire at the apartment, and they're not really letting anybody leave, and I don't have my glasses.
Yeah.
And he goes, so what does that have to do with you not coming in?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I'm like, I was literally naked, and there was a fire in the fire department because I just worked 12 hours because you refused to hire anybody else. So I worked 12 hours. I did 2 shifts. And so I went home. I crashed pretty damn hard. 12 hours on the air is insane.
Yeah. That was a long shift.
Do you want this job or not?
Well, yeah, my apartment burned down.
It's like, dude, my apartment was like $180 a month or something. I don't know. It was in the crappiest place. There was holes in the walls. The ceiling caved in, Derek.
Yeah.
There was soot everywhere.
Soot.
So you're not coming in? No, dumbass, I'm not coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It was crazy. It was part-time. It wasn't even full-time. It wasn't like I had health insurance. No.
Yeah.
I probably made $7 an hour to go in and be like, man, this is Alan Jackson. They get yelled at because I didn't say Alan Jackson with the puke.
It is funny how they do treat the part-time people the worst. I remember there was a station that we worked at that there was like a massive snowstorm, and they wanted like the 3 part-time kids to like trudge through the waist-deep snow up to the radio station.
Yeah, I wanted them to do it too. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny because these kids are like, yo, we're part-time.
Well, yeah, if something happened to them, it was like, whatever. But us, we were kind of a big deal at that point.
Well, yeah. So I'm sure that's how the guy felt when you were part-time.
Oh, yeah. No, he hated me.
Yeah.
Hated me. And then I remember I got in the newspaper, right?
Okay.
And the dude was like, because how they did it, he's like, well, this is how they wrote about Kurt when Kurt made the newspaper. I'm like, all right, well, they made Kurt puke in the newspaper. It's sensational that they were able to make.
They made you really hate Kurt.
Like, golly.
And Kurt's probably like, I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Yes. I'm minding my business.
I'm just minding my business here.
Yeah.
Here's Kelly Clarkson.
I guess that's what they did to us, too. Like, here, like, they make people hate you. And it's like, whoa, I had nothing to do with whatever their meeting was.
I'm like, all right. And I'd be like, all right, well, here's Alan Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he'd be mad and be like, listen, he said, damn it, it's Kelly Clarkson. Listen how he says it. I'm like, here's Alan Jackson.
He didn't like how you said
it
Alan
sounds like
Jackson.
you're mocking him. I'm like, I sound just like that guy. So
Yeah.
that guy doesn't sound like he's
I
mocking
know what
Kelly
he means
Clarkson.
when he says that, because you do sound like that a lot of times. You do sound like you're mocking whatever you're.
Yeah.
That's a character flaw then.
No, I think you definitely are mocking them.
Probably.
I don't think you're, sounding like you're mocking them while you're not mocking. I think you're definitely mocking them. 100%.
I know, but he's not supposed to be able to tell that.
Yeah. Like when you still call it country and western. So, I think they dropped the western. I think they just call it country music.
Hey, some things
Man, I like that country and western album.
just sounds better.
It doesn't.
It sounds old school.
It sounds
or
like
something.
you're mocking them.
I don't know.
I like
but
that country and western.
I would break out in hives, Derek, when I was like, oh crap, I gotta have this air
stressful.
check.
Yeah,
Air check. Oh crap.
for sure.
Oh, what if I didn't say Travis Tritt right?
Oh God, Travis Tritt.
Because he would get mad at me because I'd be like, Travis Tritt, his brand new song, moving up, going the opposite direction of his hairline.
Yeah.
it's going to the top. His hairline's going to the back. Here's Travis Tritt. He's like, don't point out their character flaws. I'm like, that's funny.
Travis Tritt did have a hell of a skull.
I know. I'm like, dude, his hairline's going backwards. His song's going forwards. That's
Mm-hmm.
funny.
No, it's hilarious.
But our audience doesn't find that funny.
They're not here to laugh.
There's lots of women that find him attractive. You don't point out their
Travis
character
Tritt,
flaws.
shut up. No way. Not a chance. They're not finding Travis Tritt attractive. I mean, they might like his music, don't get me wrong. Finding him
He was,
attractive?
it wasn't even, bro, he had like, maybe, was he from the 80s or 90s? I don't know when the hell he's from, but.
Yeah.
But he wasn't even like big at that point, right? He kind of already had his time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was funny.
I find it funny, too. But I guess you were on a country and western station.
I was.
They're not really trying to make you laugh. I don't think. Maybe
See, that was my problem. I always wanted to make people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted people to have a chuckle, get to work, and be like, "Oh, that was a hoot."
Yep. And to be fair to that guy, he should have. I mean, when you did hip hop, it sounded like you were mocking hip hop as well. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was just a country and western thing. It was like, I mean, when you do rock, it sounds like you're mocking rock. Like it's just kind of like your thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big music fan.
There's not like a music genre where it's like, oh man, he really respects this music.
Needs to be on Disney Radio.
You should shut your ass. I'll beat your ass.
Okay. Yeah, Norm might be right on that one. He'd probably show some respect on that one.
You showed respect so quick. You should go back and listen. That was the most respect you ever showed.
Like, oh, this is a great song off the Little Mermaid soundtrack.
I tell you what, Nart, you're gonna be under the sea with the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep talking the way you're talking.
Well, the mermaids wouldn't like that.
Well, there's not gonna be any mermaids, buddy.
Is Disney Radio still? I don't.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe on like Sirius Satellite or something.
Maybe.
Might have some Disney Radio or something, but they don't have it. It used to be on traditional. What do they call this? Trad radio?
Yeah. Terrestrial.
Yeah, that's what it is. Not trad radio.
terrestrial.
I like to call it traditional radio.
I like trad radio.
Gosh,
Trad radio's cool.
I've had so many stupid bosses.
Yeah, I think that's pretty That's got to be pretty common in this business.
I remember
That's probably pretty common in just most.
there was a lady here, and she told me that at our anniversary party where we had 1,200 people show up,
Yeah.
she told me
Yeah.
that I need to be less loving to my family.
What?
You gotta put
family's too much.
your career first. She's all hammered with her stupid hammered face.
Doesn't have a family.
She's like, you're gonna have to choose between being successful here or being a family guy,
Mm-hmm.
or it's not gonna work out for you.
It's like, I'm pretty sure we could do both.
I'm like, bitch, we have 1,200 people here.
Yep.
You didn't have 1,200 listeners. So you should shut your
Damn,
face.
really went after her there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gosh, I've just had the worst people. The worst people. My favorite one, though, is Keith. So, all right, man, I just ordered you guys some brand new chairs.
Yeah.
Because the chairs we had were like, I don't know, 40 years old.
They were the first chairs ever. I can't describe how bad these chairs
They
were.
were so bad.
And it was just funny. He was like, hey, guys, good news is just got the order in for new chairs. And then he leaves.
So he leaves and the chairs
The
don't
chairs
get
never
delivered.
come. We're like, when he left, too, we knew. We were like, those chairs are not coming.
He never ordered them.
There's no way that he ordered new chairs and then because he quit. And so it was like he knew he was leaving. So it wasn't like he ordered new chairs and got fired. He
No.
said, hey, I'm going to tell he got what a lame ass joke though. Like, oh, I got a bit I'm going to do
That's right.
on my way out the door.
Got him.
I got him. That's what he did. When he walked out his final day, I bet he was like, got him. I know he was.
My favorite guy, though, was this Vince guy.
Yeah.
And I hated him, but it was almost comical.
It almost was, yeah. And the fact that years later he's like, he ran into our boss that we have now. They know each other, and he's like, hey, man, I don't think those guys really like me. It's like,
You
no,
think?
you're the one person we hate.
Yeah, we really don't like you.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and
Everybody else is whatever.
it's whatever.
But like
Keith,
the Vince
that's
guy
hilarious.
is enemy.
That's a funny bit that Keith did to us.
Yep.
Can't even hate on that.
No.
But this guy was a monster.
Yeah, he
This
was.
guy, he almost got us all to quit.
Almost.
But we said no.
Well,
Not
yeah,
gonna
because
let
if
this-
you quit, you don't get any
Well, I mean,
severance.
Quit the radio business. I
Oh
mean, this
yeah,
guy-
we almost got out just because of that. It was like, oh man, this might be a wrap. I don't want to go through that again.
I remember getting a call at 10:15,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just screaming on the phone to come back into the radio station because it was like there was some. I thought, oh crap, we're fired.
Mm-hmm.
So I lived about a half a block from the radio
Right
station.
next to it.
So I drive over there. I'm like, all right, crap, what is it? Because what band did I make fun of? Because I would make fun of the rock bands. He didn't like that.
No,
Did I make fun of?
I remember I had one of the worst interviews with Offspring of like I think any interviewer ever in the history.
They hated us.
They hated us. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried so many angles too to like get that interview going, and I could not get that sumbitch off the ground. I was like, come on, like give me something here. And at one point, they had flustered me so much that I think I had asked them if they were going to play old stuff and new stuff. Because I could not get it going with them. There was a disconnect there.
Yeah,
And that drove him crazy because he was good friends with Offspring. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do, Fitz. Like, go listen to that thing unedited. You can hear me, like, trying the whole time.
Then we had to do a live thing with Offspring with the listener. It's like a listener party where
Yeah.
Offspring's going to play a couple songs.
Mhm.
And I asked him right away. I'm like, hey, so, what do you guys want your legacy to be? What do you want to be remembered for? And they're like, we're not dead.
Fair question, though. Like, it's like, they definitely had this career.
They were upset that I was calling them old.
Dude, you couldn't ask him anything. But if you asked him, the thing was, too, at that time, I asked them some young questions, and they're like, we're not young. It's like, all right, man. All right, brother. Just, why do you do interviews? Just tell your people to tell us to go to hell.
That's it.
Like, just say we're not going to do it. That's all you got to do.
It's in
No
their
harm, no
contract.
foul.
Yeah, that's all.
It's like, oh man, that used to drive me nuts when we'd have to interview. Because I don't know what it was about in that genre, but those people hated being interviewed, and so it just always made for the worst interview.
Except Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell was the greatest of all time, too. So
What
then
a
you get
great
that.
interview.
Then you get that. Because, like, Chris Cornell was the nicest guy.
Nicest guy. Still
Great interview, too. Like,
great
not just only a
interview.
nice guy, but a great interview. So it's just like, you just never know. I thought Jonathan Davis was an awesome interview, too.
interview.
Yeah. So there were some, but then there were like, I don't know. I guess that's just how it is with people's personalities, but man, it was, I feel like in that genre, it was like, it was more up and down. And it's, I know that we're on rock now, but this was like alternative. So it was like, we'd also have to deal with like Fall Out Boy. And stuff.
man, for a long time, I just hated radio.
Yeah, for sure. R.I.P. Chris Cornell, for sure. That one was sad.
Doctor examined tons of weenies. And so he knows what should be considered small, and we'll tell you next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. The Billy Madison Show.
What's one of the big things that dudes always worry about? Their weenie size, right?
Sure.
So this was kind of nice. What this doctor did was, he's one of those doctors that just examine wieners.
Okay.
I got to be honest. If I was a doctor,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do that. Probably pick something else. But maybe he was going to medical school and they're like, hey, nobody else wants to do it, and so it pays really good.
That would be for sure.
What's that? Oh, well, like urologist.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. Well, and I don't know if he's just a penis doctor, because they have urologists, that you go through because whatever, you're waking up at night and you got to pee.
That's definitely like an expert field, too, so I think
Yeah.
that's just what they do, pretty
But
much.
I think this guy just specializes in penis.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't. I mean, a urologist sounds pretty cool. That seems like a basic one.
Yeah.
It's gender neutral, but damn, you go in there, it's like, oh, I'm the penis doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would do that.
Oh, man. What's the schedule like?
I love my own wiener. I hate everybody else's wiener. I just like my own wiener.
Yep.
So I don't think I would enjoy that job.
I know, but like you're still a doctor.
This is the
and
guy.
all the privileges that come along with being a doctor.
I know, but I would just I would
Yeah,
dread
they're
going to
always
work.
that too. That's crazy.
He's got like a big smile on his face.
Yeah,
Anyways, he was talking about how.
sure he's pretty rich.
Yeah, he is. He just specializes in penis, which is a crazy thing to specialize in.
I mean, when you think about it, yeah, that is kind of a crazy. Like you're smart enough to be a doctor. It's like you could have probably been any other kind of doctor.
But I get it though. I mean, he's probably. I mean, he's way smarter than me. He's a doctor, so he's probably like, hey, what's
Yeah,
big
but is
business?
he smarter than us because he handles weens all
Yeah,
day?
I know, but he's thinking, oh, there's big business. What do men care about? Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
So they got to have somebody to go to, and if he's the czar of boners,
Uh-huh.
right? There's big business there. He's
Yeah.
probably way smarter. You're right, Derek. He's probably got like 4 Lamborghinis, big
Probably.
mansion. I tell you what, I might be into penis if I was getting mansions
like,
and
what if you're-
Lamborghinis.
Like, what if you're a guy and you lose your wife to this guy, and then you're just like, oh, wow, you left me for a guy that just handles weens all day.
Well, he probably knows what he's doing with the sword. Lord, if you got that, if you had
no
no
chance
money
he's
problems.
better at sex just because he handles weens all day. Ain't no way.
Nard, so think about this. You're rich,
Right?
live in a mansion,
Yeah.
got a bunch of
Awesome.
cars.
Fantasy land.
The only thing you got to do is you got to go to work and you got to look at dudes' ding dongs.
He couldn't do it.
Yeah, I could.
But you can't
The
even
hell
look at
no, you
if I-
couldn't.
you can't look at ding dongs in your porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely could. But if I'm doing it for medical reasons, I could do
You
that.
would
Yeah.
not. There ain't no
See,
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
medical reasons. That's the
I'm-
childish brain that I
I'm
have.
pretty sure dumbass Daniel had to stare at weens all the time when they do drug testing.
Dumbass Daniel don't care.
That's what I'm
He'll
saying.
handle weens
He
all
did it
day
for
anyways.
poor.
What?
He did it being poor.
He did it for poor.
No.
He said he did it for poor.
Yeah, he's not.
He was trying to say low pay, but he just said
He did it for poor. He did it for poor. I've never considered Daniel really poor though. Like he's always like doing stuff,
Really?
What do you got?
and he's well traveled.
He is. He is that. Yes, Cody. Did you want to talk
What's going
about
on?
wieners?
No, you were talking about, something that they're needing a lot of people. But another position is embalmers in the state of Texas. They're really short on, because I looked into it when I was trying to start my crematorium business.
Yeah.
And yeah, the embalmers, they're really needed in Texas.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's good information, kids.
Yeah.
When you're saying what do you want to do with your life? It's like I want to be an embalmer because there's a market for it.
There's a lot of hot girls
Yeah,
that do
well,
it.
I wanted to do crematorium, because it's a business people are dying to get into.
Oh, where's the little horn? All right, that was a good one. Well, thank you, Cody. Appreciate it, buddy.
I do know they're short on embalmers though, because like that's how Nar was able to get that body out of there.
What?
Yeah.
You remember that when the body went missing or whatever?
What body?
Yeah, I know. That's
Exactly.
what you say.
What body?
What body?
Okay.
What body? Derek.
All right, Derek, this is what you need to know about Wiener, because this guy, he's a professional. He's a
Okay.
urologist that specializes in pee-pee.
Uh-huh.
He says one of the first things that men need to know is that flaccid length doesn't predict erect length. It means nothing, because there are showers and there are growers.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can grow.
This guy's saying, no, you'd be surprised. You'd be shocked.
I mean, I just don't think, like, tiny little weenies are, like, then going to be 9-inch
Yeah.
erect.
This guy is saying that, Derek.
No,
That's why
I've seen enough porn.
I'm sure enough women out there are like, oh, they were shocked. They saw him. He looked like a baby carrot.
Yeah, they were
But then-
tiny little nubs, and then they went to, like, 9-10 inches.
Looks like
Ain't
a
no
porn
way.
star.
Ain't no way.
Think it happened.
I think they get, a good size. As a grower myself.
What this guy
But
saying.
like 9-10 inches from like a little nub, ain't no way.
This guy says that if you are over 3.7 inches,
Yeah,
you're fine, you're normal.
thank you.
So that's fine. Look, if you're over
Okay, I love how small it's gotten now. I remember, early 2000s, it was like, man, anything under 6 inches was like, it was like you were tiny. And then a few years back, it went down to like 5. And now they're saying anything above 3.7.
well, because look, you're not on the big side, but it's normal. Anything below 3.7 is considered what they call a
Micro penis.
Right. So if
Yeah.
you're above that, you're fine.
3.7. Girls
mean-
are like, really? How tiny are we going to get here?
Okay, but there's a new thing out there
Mm-hmm.
where there are women today, and I don't know if this is accurate. Again, this is just what I'm reading, is that women today, they don't like the big ones anymore because they don't want their house wrecked.
I don't know about that.
There was a woman, she goes, I only mess with the small ones until I meet my husband.
Yeah.
So she doesn't want any big ones because she doesn't want her house, her downstairs. She goes, I'm small down there, so I don't want a big one.
I don't know. I got a boner on TikTok yesterday from watching this girl. She'd be in an interview talk about all the big ones she's had.
See, women don't like that. She would be
this woman
shamed.
loved it.
She would be all these other women would be
Loved it.
shaming her. What's up,
This
Galen?
woman was off, though. I will say that.
Well, I think that's what some of the there was a woman that said that. She said that the women that like the big ones,
Yeah.
they have daddy issues,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is hilarious. She was
Yeah.
like, "No, the girls that like the big ones have daddy issues. I had a great dad."
Okay.
Oh, that made me laugh. What's up, Dalen?
Growers versus showers, boys. Not very well endowed on the showing part, less than a thumb, I would say. But at the end of the day, we're running about 10 inches.
Good Lord, sir, Dalen. So you're saying
like,
that
but-
when you're less than a thumb, just chilling, but once
Yes, sir.
once you get to your full correction, you were almost 10 inches.
When I'm ready to rock, I'm ready to rock.
That's to scare women. It's like you're doing a magic trick.
That's crazy.
Nard wants to see it.
No, I don't. What?
Yes,
Nard
we-
said prove it.
Yeah, prove
Send
it.
me a number. Send me a number. I can send
All right,
pictures.
210.
What?
All right, we'll put you on hold, and we're going to
Yeah.
give you Nard's number.
Nard, close your mouth.
All right, don't hang up, Dalen, because Nard wants to see it. Hey, Mr. Goof in there.
Yeah.
Do you have Nard's number?
Yes, I do.
Can you give him Nard's number?
You got it. Okay.
All right, yes. What's wrong, Nard? And then we'll wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Dalen, are you there, buddy?
Appreciate it, boys.
No, hold on.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to wait. We're going to wait. We'll stay on the phone with you. And then once you send it to Nard, we'll get Nard's live reaction. So don't hang up. Goof is going to give you Nard's number. Then I'm going to come back to you. And then you can send that to Nard, and then we'll see what Nard's live reaction is. I mean, the women are got to be at the edge of their seats right now, waiting for Nard's reaction.
I'm not a woman.
Derek's on the edge of his seat. All right, hang on, Dalen. Let's get you Nard's number. And then you can text him day or night after that.
Yeah, that's your reward.
What? No.
And you can give it to anybody you want, too.
Mm-hmm. You bet, hey, here's Nard's number.
That's right. All right, we're going to have to wait.
Mm.
We'll have to wait to see what this guy, what he's packing, Nard. Are you excited?
I mean, not really.
What do you mean?
A little bit though.
Come on, there's a little anticipation, a little
I got
excitement.
no anticipation.
Why are you playing the drum roll?
You played that.
No, I'm not. You did that with your silly voice. Yeah, this guy, he's seen over 15,500 right around there, men's wieners. So he knows.
I've seen more than that.
Yeah, but this guy's seen him in person.
Oh.
What you see
I've
professionals.
only seen a few hundred in person.
Well, and you've seen professionals. You know
No,
what
I
I mean?
usually watch a lot of home video.
Well, there's still, semi-pro.
This dude's capping. Who, the dude that bragged about seeing 15,000?
What this guy's
Cap.
saying, this urologist says he does not support cosmetic enlargement procedures.
Yeah, because
Simply because a man wants to be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sure, if you are a micro, he understands that you just want to have an even playing field. But he's not about making you this ginormous, huge guy.
Yeah. He's just going to give you a normal small wiener.
Yeah, he just wants to get you above the threshold of 3.7 inches.
He just wants to get you off of, going to the bathroom on your boys.
That's right. Goof, does he have Nard's number?
Yeah, so he's pulling over right now to get ready to send the picture. But he does have Nard's number.
People are calling me gay for doing this. This wasn't my idea, guys.
Yeah.
This was his idea. He goes, I'll send it to Nard. And I'm like, that's not funny. You guys
That was that guy's idea.
have you guys lost?
Here for.
Hey, is it Goof?
Yeah.
Have we lost? Do people not have sense of humors anymore?
No, they don't. I mean, this is what Nard is here for, is to get, these deep
Yes,
hits and
do
then
the
tell
silly
us.
bits. He refuses to do stunts.
Yeah, this is a bit. Make him do it.
This guy's pulling his car
Nard blocked
over.
him.
Nobody else finds this to be funny.
Nard's
This
gonna
guy's
turn off
pulling his
phone.
car over to snap a photo of his wiener to then send
He's
it
got to
Nard.
already have one on his phone.
He said he's going to send a
I'd
before
imagine.
and after, too.
A before and after.
Yeah.
So Nard, he's getting a couple photos.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't have a sense of humor.
Man, it's sad.
All right, well, thank you, Goof. Let's see if he's there. Dalen, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, you got Nard's. Hopefully, it's Nard's right number. Can you
Well, if
imagine?
it's not,
Oh,
somebody
man,
else
no,
is
I
going to
can't.
get a great picture today,
I
too.
want to think about that.
All right, so you let us know when you're ready, okay?
I'm walking in the gas station right now.
All right, he's going in the gas station to do it, Nard. Nard loves gas station
Nard
bathrooms.
Nard is so happy right now.
So happy.
All right, tell us, Nard, how you're feeling.
I'm not feeling anything.
What do you mean? Come on, Nard. You're,
Come on,
you're
man. You're
live
just
on
saying
the
you were
air.
happy.
You're
Who said I
live
was
on the
happy?
air. How are you
did.
feeling? The anticipation? What are the thoughts going through your mind? Go ahead.
On seeing this guy's wiener? I mean, I'm not.
What do you think's going to happen? Are you going to be impressed?
He's probably going to try to date him.
No, I'm not going to date him. What?
You can at least do stuff with him.
No.
Can you give me some feedback there, buddy?
It's just a penis.
What I know, but what are you thinking right now?
I'm not.
I'm hoping he saves my number.
I'm not saving it. I'm gonna block
You're
you
about to
once I
get a
it.
No,
nude.
you're not.
Why not?
You're not
That-
going to block
I
him.
don't
You
need
can't
it.
block him. That's the part of the prize is that he gets to text you whenever he wants.
Oh,
Yes.
that's crazy.
He's not going to abuse it.
Yeah.
You're not even that big of a deal.
Mm-mm.
I never said I was.
It's not like we're giving him Ric Flair's number.
Hold on.
Yeah. Rick Flair's over. What?
That's the first number I can think of that I have.
Okay. All right.
And I haven't abused it.
All right.
All right, he's getting it done, Nard.
Yeah.
The anticipation's killing him.
Can't wait.
All right, we are waiting.
Wow.
Yeah, I know the What are you thinking, Derek? Let me go to you. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking Nard's about to have a big wiener on his phone.
Yeah.
Well, he's
So
on the
that's
little
what
one
I'm thinking.
first. You boys
He's gonna
ready?
all right, little one. Nard is ready.
Jealous is what I
Jealous. Derek's a little jealous.
Should have gave my number.
Let us know when you hit send. Let us know when you have hit send.
Ooh.
All right, the anticipation.
Now, tell me if that doesn't look like a thumb without a nail
All
on
right, Nard. All right, you got it. He's just sent it. Did you get it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Hopefully, you sent it to the right number.
Hope so.
That'd be fun.
865?
No, yeah, that
Not
is.
interest.
Yeah, yep. Nard, why are you licking your lips? is what the people
Your
are
chap.
saying. He's licking his lips as he's getting this
I haven't
photo.
shaved. Don't judge, boys. Don't judge.
He hasn't shaved. You get it, Nard?
Not yet.
All right, we're still waiting. Oh, he says it's a little one. And then, have you already taken the photo of the other one?
No, I'm working on that one.
All right, he's what's wrong, Nard? You should see Nard's face.
Nard's doing weird stuff over there.
Nard, he just shook his head. He's like, oh, he's working on it.
No, you just tell us about it.
All right, you got it. Don't show it to us. I don't want to see
Yeah, there's
it.
cameras in here, buddy.
I don't want to see it. All right, Nard, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
It's
are you
small?
All right, it's small. Are you impressed?
Impressed for like.
Are you impressed how small it is?
It's bigger than Daniel.
Okay, it's bigger than Daniel, but it is
Okay.
on the small side.
Yeah, it's on the small
All right,
side.
but he's
yeah.
not excited there.
Right.
It looks like a thumb without a nail on it.
Does it look like a thumb without a nail?
Can't believe
Yeah.
Derek, do you want to verify that Nard got it?
If you want me to, yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yep. Why couldn't you verify it?
I don't want to.
Oh, man, that's a
Come
tiny
on,
one.
Billy.
Yeah, for
Come on,
sure.
Billy.
A lot of hair. A lot of hair. Clean bathroom he's in, though.
Yeah, but you're the professional, Derek. Because you said you've seen, like, thousands of them.
I mean, come on, you've seen a lot, too.
No. All right, so Derek has verified that Nard got it. Nard, your general reaction, impressed, not impressed?
That one's not impressive. I mean,
Yeah,
that one's just a small.
All right.
I guess we'll see what it goes into.
All right, Nard is ready to be impressed.
Yeah. I
You
guess we're
just
not
a
supposed
few,
to be
boy.
impressed, though.
All right, he said give him just a few.
You don't just have one on the phone? All right.
No, he's working one up.
That's crazy. Could we stop talking to him?
I'm going to put you on hold. Hey, do me a favor. You're going to talk to Goof.
That's goose price.
All right. Hey, Goof. Just talk to him, and then
No, I'll let him do his thing.
we'll just talk to him.
I won't distract him. He's
No,
good.
It's 6:30 in the morning.
We're gonna have to go to break before we get this done.
Oh, no.
So, Goof, you're gonna have
So
to
we're
talk.
only getting the pre. Oh, man.
No, we'll get the other one, but the guy's gonna have to hang on. What's wrong?
I'm going to be impressed if he can get one.
That's gonna be impressive.
Because, like, I don't think I could. If it was like, all right, now get a boner.
man.
I'd be like,
All right, Goof, ask Dalen if he's all right, okay?
I think that's all right. We'll leave him on
Oh,
hold.
you gotta check with him. Just check in on
you
him.
almost there, bud?
Because I gotta go to break.
Okay.
All right. Man, that's weird.
Yeah.
This was not on the agenda today.
No,
Not at all. In fact, I wanted to talk about the 55-year-old woman who was in the WWE at some time that just got on OnlyFans. I wanted to talk about that, but then Dalen called in.
Yeah.
No, you got a big grin.
Big grin. No.
You do.
He's
What?
about to. That March streak's about to come to an end.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, because Nard hasn't got any since March. All right. People are saying time to switch the station. We'll be right back.
Billy Madison Show. Call the Texas Hammer Hotline now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
I think the guy hung up, Nard.
Yeah, he realized how gay he was.
Hold on. No, he was doing it because we were talking medically speaking, you idiot.
Well, I know, but when he
medically speaking, you big giant
when
dumbass.
he heard all of us say, "Hey,"
we were talking about this urologist who was trying to comfort men so that men wouldn't be so, upset about the size of their weenies and things like that. So this doctor was trying to put men at ease, like, hey, there's nothing wrong with you. You're normal. And this guy was backing that up, saying, hey, yeah, there are some men that are showers and then some men that are growers.
Yeah, he was live participating, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, and he's back, Nard. Yes, go ahead. Dalen.
Yes, sir. Sorry, it's a little droopy in the picture, but
okay,
you get the gist.
So you've sent it to Nard.
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, now we got to wait for Nard's reaction. Have you got it, Nard? Oh, Nard said he got it. All right.
How big did he get?
Nard's moving his face away.
Did he get big or
I don't want to see
girthy,
it, Nard.
too.
No, I don't want to see it.
I mean, it's girthy, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
All
Let me
right,
see.
hold on.
Let me see this big boy. Okay, yeah, for sure. And it is at the same toilet. He did sit there and
Yeah.
I had to work on it.
He had to work on
Yo,
it.
dog, he
had
really did.
No, he had a project to work on.
It's in the same toilet. He really did sit there.
Great
Hey, I
job,
love you guys.
sir.
I
Sir,
had
great
to.
job.
I had to.
Great
you
job.
made Nard's morning. You get what
Listen.
a breakfast for Nard.
You keep Nard's
That better be
number.
a
If we can ever do
screensaver.
anything for you,
That's
you
right.
reach out to us.
And way to show men to not be so
Yeah.
worried about their size.
And that is impressive.
And for women out there, because some women will
appreciate
look at a man
Yeah.
and go, "Oh, he's so small," but then they don't even give him a chance to grow.
The white
That's
picture
incredible,
with hair,
sir.
without hair, it don't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
What a wiener.
Well, can we give him a round of applause? Nard, you better clap.
I am clapping.
It's on your phone.
Well,
You're
don't be a
the
hater,
luckiest one out of everybody.
Dog. Don't be a
Right?
hater.
Goof,
I'm not
Nard, is he not the luckiest one? He's the one that got the photos. What a lucky
I don't know
guy.
about that, but
Yeah.
I know I'm being facetious.
oh, okay. That was kind of impressive.
Well,
though.
thank you, Dalen. Yeah, if there's, what'd be cool is if we sat Dalen right next to Nard at our BMS Live.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem.
We should do that. Maybe he should be your date.
What?
I wouldn't be. Come on, Nard will pick him up.
What?
Now that would be romantic.
Yeah.
You pick up Dalen
I
and then bring him to BMS Live.
I can't believe there was. Like, you can see the same toilet, like, in the picture. Like, from. Yeah, it was probably like a 300-400% grow rate. I mean, it got pretty big.
Derek was impressing.
Yeah.
He's a hard guy to impress.
I'm a hard guy for sure.
He's a very difficult guy to impress. So the fact that he was very impressive. Nard, are you a little upset that we didn't have like a woman call in and go, "This is my before, this is my after"?
Yeah, I don't know why we don't do that.
I don't either, man. But
I don't think boobs grow like that.
they do during their menstrual cycle.
Not noticeably.
Yeah, I watched this woman. She was talking about
Okay,
how
ladies, prove it.
she was talking about how when she has an ovulation is another one. So when she's ovulating, maybe it was ovulating, not menstrual cycle, but you get the gist. So
I get it.
when she was ovulating, her boobs would get bigger, and during certain times of the month, they actually do some when. And they can't. When a woman's are excited, they can actually grow a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting. I wish I would have saved the video because it would have been perfect for right now.
Yep.
Costco worker charged with murder and jealous rage killing of a coworker. So a Costco employee outside a Seattle store has been charged with second-degree murder after prosecutors say he deliberately rammed his car into a coworker's motorcycle in a fit of jealousy over a hug, killing him. Tyler, 22, is accused of intentionally crashing into 20-something-old Jonathan's motorcycle, and I guess, which I guess some Fox News reported the case. I don't know why they got to give you all the details.
That's usually how the stories work.
Yeah, but it makes it more difficult as I'm trying to read this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to get to the meat of the story. I want to know what this hug was about. Oh, apparently. So investigators say that this person became enraged after watching this guy hug a female coworker he claimed was his ex-girlfriend. Then texted friends that his blood is boiling. The woman told police that she and this guy had never dated and that she had previously warned him about crossing boundaries. But he was like, no, we were together.
Mm-hmm.
So he got mad because she hugged this other dude. And so the guy got mad and then ran the guy over while he was on his motorcycle.
Yeah, it just doesn't really surprise me. People do overreact. It's kind of old school a little bit, with the... I thought that kind of calmed down a little bit where people, like, get mad about getting jealous like that. Like, it seemed like people were... I don't know. It just seemed like that kind of stuff used to happen back
I noticed
in the day
that
more.
jealousy has gone down a little bit.
I feel like it has,
As women say, I don't need a man.
Yeah.
So men are like, well, no reason to be jealous.
Like passion, I forget what they even call it, like love, I don't know, love, passion, crimes, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
That, I feel like, has gone down drastically in the past 10 years.
You guys want to hear a nut story?
Yeah, sure.
All right. A Florida woman arrested. Actually, that sounded like, I was like, you guys want to hear a nut story? It sounded, it has nothing to do with nuts. I'll just tell you that. This Florida woman arrested after stabbing a horse multiple times in front of a kid.
God.
That horse, because a horse can't put its little hoof up and block the lady, right? So the horse is just taking it because it's on all fours.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have, like, arms.
It doesn't have dukes.
Mm-hmm.
So the horse couldn't put its dukes up to block any of this, and it's just getting hit.
Damn. That poor horse.
Derek, you brought it up about how there wasn't a crime of passion, right? We haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah.
Well, it just reminded me that there was a Florida men fight over love interest with a hatchet and a machete in a Publix parking lot.
Damn.
Because we haven't had a good one of those.
No.
This was
attack?
August 4th, physical altercation between Everett and James Gay.
Okay.
Was over a love interest, according to police.
Damn. So this is, 2 in one day. Holy hell.
So the first guy was sitting in his car when Gay first approached him and started a verbal altercation. Gay then allegedly returned to his vehicle and came back with a machete in its sheath.
Okay.
He hit this dude in the face with it.
Damn.
The feud between the two men had been brewing over a woman. So the one guy's dating her now, and Gay used to date her, Stephanie.
Yeah.
And one guy had the hatchet, and the other guy had the machete. Who has those in their cars?
My mom, I was about to say, my mom used to keep a machete, right? And a billy club.
Damn,
she had both of them.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, no, it was hardcore.
Just
I never saw her use it. I saw her use the billy club before. I never saw her use the machete.
Imagine if she had the machete, billy club, and a vibrator in her car.
What?
I'm just saying, like all the, the
Okay.
things. You know how women carry all that stuff in their cars?
No, I don't. I don't know women that carry dildos.
I didn't say dildo.
Okay, but that's what that is.
No, that's completely different.
Oh, stop it. Same thing.
We'll talk to Dr. J.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Dude, our conversation got cut off.
What?
It sounded real weird.
What did?
Well, because, you're talking about how your mom had a billy club, and she had, a machete, right?
Yeah, she had
She
both.
had both of those.
Yeah, she did.
And I was talking about, a lot of women, what if they have that and then they have a vibrator in the car? Because I just saw this woman, she goes, doesn't every girl carry one of these in their glove box? And, we all thought it was going to be like, some sort of safety thing or a flashlight or something. Instead, she pulled out one of those rockets. And then Derek brought up dildo, and I'm like, there's no woman that is driving around with one of those things in their car. I'm sorry.
100%.
There's not one woman.
I know there's one.
Driving around with one, unless she's a professional.
Got one in the back seat.
Unless she's on OnlyFans. She's a
she's
professional.
a normal girl.
There's no just 9-to-5 girl.
Yes.
No.
Driving around.
There's a front desk girl right now that's got a dildo just right there in the back of her car. Never knowing when
one
she's
in the
gonna
glove
have
box, underneath
Yeah.
the seat. She's got it back there. You know where you can hide the tire? She's got a hatchback.
And especially like in the city that we, our home market's in, just because it takes forever to get anywhere. So you're always just kind of like on the road. So sometimes it's like, man,
That's aggressive.
you might have to go to town.
I tell you what.
No, I know if Nard was a girl, he'd have one. He'd be like doggying himself on lunch.
Look,
What? Not
I
either.
got Trivium tickets for anybody that has one. A female.
Yeah.
Just a woman. Let me go to Dr. J real quick first.
Okay.
What's up, Dr.
Dr. J's
J?
probably seen this.
What's up, Dr.
That's
J?
some
How are
crazy
you?
subjects you got this morning, man.
Well,
Machetes.
it's all because of Nard. Nard really let us down with a bit. We had a
Dude,
really
Nard's
funny
getting
bit.
wiener photos before 7 a.m.
Yeah. that's
We
crazy.
had a funny bit today. It was hilarious. Nard really let us down. I don't know what's going on with Nard. Ever since he got the abs, it's like he's lost his sense of humor. Is that true, Doc? Is when people are physically fit and they're really, really fit and they got abs and they're in good shape that they have no sense of humor?
Oh man, I mean, Nard wasn't funny to begin with, so not
You're right.
sure. I mean,
so right.
I mean, you guys set Nard up, bump set Spike all the time.
That's
I mean,
true.
He's,
And then he just he whiffed the ball on this one. He whiffed the balls, if you will, on this one.
He's been focused on
we
other things.
all-
Coles has been reaching out to him, trying to get him to do some modeling.
Coles.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was an
But
extra
you
in a
know-
movie.
Yeah. Oh
Right.
yeah. Why not? He
What
could be like
movie?
a pizza driver or something.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
little-
that's his claim to fame. This bozo over there. He's like, yeah, I was a pizza driver in a TV commercial that I got paid nothing for.
Simple Simons.
Yeah.
Shout
It
out.
happens.
But we all love Nard, man. Like Geico, what's that lady Flo on Geico?
Flo.
There's like as many haters of Flo as there is lovers of Flo,
That's
and
right.
it's still
I will say, Dr.
brings-
J, your abs did come along with attitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure did.
Yeah, side
Like-
of attitude with the
Yeah.
abs.
I don't know. Like when you were sketching out them abs, I don't know if you sketched out some attitude in him, but
yeah,
it definitely came with it.
yes. I can understand. Yes, guys and girls. I mean,
Now he's a bit of
they
a
walk
jerk
around with
now.
their head
Yeah.
higher a little bit after this stuff, man. I
Right.
mean,
He's a bit of a jerk now. He does not respect me anymore.
What?
So I'm gonna have to beat his ass at some point. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Sometimes you have to get violent with him. That's just the way it is
That's
with
the only
Nard.
thing he recognizes.
Yeah, and then it'll shape him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Even Dr. J.
what you
agrees.
got to do, what you got to do.
That's right.
You're the boss.
Exactly. So in here,
You're a Jefe,
we get to
man.
whoop his ass here. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah, because we're just this is like WWE, so
Anything goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what's going on? Can we talk boobies? You want to talk butts,
Oh
thighs?
man,
What's
I think
happening?
I've had several patients lately who've had butt implants from another country.
No, that's the worst. You can tell when they're from another country. Like some countries, sure, there's a chance you could get a good surgery. It happens. But there's
Yeah.
also a better than not chance that it's going to be a little wonky.
Exactly, and been kind of dealing with them. I had one lady who got butt implants on a border town, and I went in and what I found was basically they were breast implants over the muscle. And she just has, still has issues, even though I replaced them. But, and she's in the, medical field and still did it. Better.
Is it to save money? Is that the main reason that she went off for those butt cheeks?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But now look, now you had to pay me more than you would have had to pay me if you had just done it here. Because now there are issues.
Okay, so there's the saying goes, you get what you pay for.
Yep.
Right.
That's 100% true.
And when you're talking about a surgery where they're cutting your body open, wouldn't you want to go to the very best? If you were to, let's say she had, heart issue or whatever it was, right? Is she going to go over there because the surgery's cheaper? Or does she just not want the best person, the best heart doctor, right, to do the surgery? That's what you would want. So you should look at any other serious medical thing that you're dealing with where, your health is at risk. You want the best doctor working on you. Why would you not want the same thing when you're doing cosmetics?
It's all a price thing. And, while I understand some price objections here in the U.S., I hesitate to tell people, just, do your homework, stay here, stay close to your surgeon. Even me, I sometimes am I have to wrestle with patients because they want to have surgery and leave a day later. So we're nah, it doesn't work like that. You can't leave a day later. You can't airplane that quick.
That's right.
And it does, it does tick people off, but I was I have to watch out for you. I can't watch out for your feelings. I have to, do good medicine. So it's still a pain a little bit. And I understand price is an issue, but this is what you get. I pulled out breast implants from there.
Can you
from the
imagine
buttocks.
having
They were
breast implants on your butt? They're not even designed. They're not
They're
even
not
butt
even
implants.
yeah.
Those
They're
things
not-
were gonna shift like crazy. I feel like I've seen a BBL, with the implant
Yeah.
where they use breast implants. Because it looks all saggy and weird. It looks like
Yeah.
they have a diaper. It doesn't because it looks like they used something that was not supposed to be there.
Right. Or they went in the wrong plane. These really need to be in the muscle. And the easy way is to go over the muscle, put them in, and, whatever happens, happens.
Have you ever seen a guy double stack breast implants on the butt? Right?
Yes.
See, they would.
Yeah.
Like it's a double whopper.
Wow.
Two on one side, one on the other. And then I just took care of a lady, poor lady, went to another South American country, and at some point got these injections in her butt. And I asked her, what type? Do you have the card with you? And she didn't, and they left cell phone size hardening in the butt. So I had to go in and almost do a facelift like thing of the butt where I pulled up the skin up, and then I cut that out, and then I'd have to put a butt implant. And she's lost a little bit of her skin because you have to make the skin thin to cut out that whatever that is.
Good.
So it's a lot. It's a lot of drama.
Yeah, it sounds like
Unnecessary,
Cody, you got a question for Dr. Genevieve. It's drgenevievePlasticSurgery.com. What do you got?
Yeah, first off, I think Flo is with Progressive Doc. Hey, have you ever separated webbed feet?
And you come up with some good questions. When I was
what I
in
do, Doc.
residency, I did.
You
know.
separated Nard's webbed butt.
What?
I didn't see any webs in Nart's butt, but I didn't look either.
You had a web butt?
Yeah,
Nope, nope, I didn't.
It's like a serpent.
Yeah. Well, here's what's great news in Texas, or at least San Antonio. All the kids are going back to school this week, so we should start picking up our business next week.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
This week is dead.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, really? It's just
dead.
man. We should. Nard, do you need a surgery or something? Let's get. You saying last week was dead, right? Or this week?
He
it was?
Yeah,
loves
it
surgery.
was it was better than this week. This week is like, I think this is one of the early days of school for most of the school districts. So everybody's dropping their kids off for the first time. So
Right. Business
because
about to
nobody thinks
pick
about
up.
it. Yeah. Yeah. And then people are already scheduling for November and December, including your day, Billy.
That's
I'm
right.
holding them off.
The ears, dude.
Billy's
'cause
date.
damn it, because Nard got the abs, and so I don't need that. So
Yeah.
I was gonna get
He's already got those.
the ears pinned back just because I thought
That's when you know you're hot, when you're like, you know what, I'm going to get some work. I'm going to get my ears done.
Yeah, exactly. That's
It's like there's a
exactly right,
million other
Derek.
things like people are getting done, right?
Yes.
And Billy's like, well, I guess I
Yeah.
could do the ears.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Everyone's in
flex,
love with Billy.
honestly.
how close are they gonna be to my head?
Oh man, I'm gonna paste them on your head basically, and then
I can't wait because when I was a child,
Uh-huh.
you know, like my aunt would call me Dumbo and all sorts of other stuff. Are you ever gonna grow into your ears? I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know,
boy.
bitch. I'm like,
Yeah, I haven't seen the future.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna
hashtag family.
Are you ever going to lose that weight?
Yeah. 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 Families are hard, man. I see it all the time. I see like moms in with their daughters, and the daughters want implants, and the moms are just sour puss face, and
think about this. I might be able to cut my hair even shorter, right? If I get the ears
Yeah.
pinned back.
Yeah.
Oh, watch
Oh,
out, Nard.
man.
You just wait till I get these ears. Then what are you
Are you
gonna
going to
do?
have an attitude like
I'm-
Nard?
yes,
Are you going to have an attitude?
Will
He's
you do
gonna
me a
give
favor? Are
up.
you putting attitude on both ears?
He's like, put
Yeah.
attitude on both.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
want.
both of you.
I can't wait.
Then Derek has
Oh.
to deal with both of you.
That's
You know
right.
that?
He's gonna have to
Derek
deal
is
with
gonna have to deal with both.
my attituded up ears and Nard's attituded up
Yep.
abs.
Dude,
Yeah.
Nard's got
Yeah.
such a. You could just listen to him now, Dr. J. He's got attitude. You could just hear the
I don't have
attitude.
no attitude.
You got attitude about having attitude.
I do not.
Yes. Yes.
Obvious.
Hey, Doc, do you have a quick? There was a woman that asked. So she lost a little bit of weight, but she's got not a turkey neck, but you know it kind of hangs down, and so that's the last thing. Like she's really confident about how she looks, except for her neck is kind of dangly.
Got
So,
one more
Yep.
thing.
Is there does she have to get surgery or is there an injection that she can get?
Well, a lot of times in your late 50s, there's very few things as good as a neck lift, and it's a quick procedure, hour and 15, 20 minutes, and you really are attacking the problem, which is loose skin and loose muscle. It's really hard to do that other ways. I mean, you can do
she needs
Renuvion.
surgery. She needs surgery.
I mean, it depends on the age, right? If you're in your 30s, you have tight skin, everything looks good. Yeah, maybe Renuvion and liposuction and Vaser, for loose skin. The Renuvion. But if you got a lot of loose, baggy skin, I mean, there's nothing beats that. There's
Gotcha.
nothing beats.
A lot of men get that. They get that neck.
Oh yeah,
Right? And it looks like a vagina.
yeah,
And
exactly.
you can get
Yeah.
that fixed.
Does it-
I had
All right.
another question, Doc. So
Yeah.
if men probably don't deal with this as much, but women maybe deal with this where, obviously your face can droop. But can the skin on your legs and around your knees start to droop? Can you do a
Oh,
leg
man.
lift?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can. The problem is people think a leg lift's going to cure every wrinkle on your legs. And you have to kind of give them. I've talked to people way ahead before surgery, and I'm like, I can't get rid of all of the sun damage you've done to your legs because they're tan,
Right.
and I can't get rid of every little line. And then I'll do the medial thigh lift, and they're like, well, I still have wrinkles. I said, but we talked about this. You're going to need to do more than a leg lift. And people just don't. They just either purposely don't recall, or they don't get it, or we're not like magicians, right?
And you're not going to be able to turn the clock back to the legs you had when you were 18.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
I don't have elf ears. I'm not going to look like a seal with my ears pinned back.
No, they're a bit elfy.
Okay, Doc, I mean, I've thought about getting my ears done probably for the last 10 plus years.
Oh
right?
man,
Yeah,
since we met.
Yeah, since we met, but
Yeah.
I've never done it. I've been too scared. I've been too
Yeah.
chicken, if you will. And because
Yeah.
Nard got the abs, right? So
Yeah.
I just think it would be a fun bit. I'll be honest, I'm nervous to do it because you said it hurts.
And if he says it hurts,
Oh.
oh man.
Yeah.
You mean you
Oh,
want
man.
abs and your? And
No,
your,
no, I don't need the abs. I just need the ears. That's it.
Oh, the ears. They can be a little sensitive. Because the ear has like 7 different nerves that innervate it throughout the body. It's the only place in the body where you have that many nerves innervating one thing. So it's a little odd, the ears.
Yeah.
So you can block them for like 3 days with pain meds,
Yeah,
like
that's what we're gonna have to do.
Exparel.
Can we block that for like
Yep.
3 months?
Yeah, we'll block it before you leave, and you'll be like, "Oh man, Dr. G's a genius."
Yeah.
And then 3 days later, you're like, "Uh-oh, I'm starting to feel the pain a
Yeah,
little
we need
bit."
to come back and get this blocked again. I'm not going to look like a
Yes.
pit bull.
Mhm.
With the ears chopped.
Yeah. I'm going to look like a pit bull.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Doc. Again, schedule your
stupid.
surgeries. Schedule your surgeries now if you want to get in with Dr.
Yep.
J.
Yep.
It's Dr.
The
Genevieve
best in the
PlasticSurgery.com, and always mention Billy. Thank you, Doc.
All right, guys. Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it. Hilarious.
I love that guy.
I'm not going to look like a seal or a pit.
A
Why
pit
do
bull-
I
a
got to
pit
look
bull
like
is
an animal?
hilarious.
All right, we'll be right back.
Got something to say? Chime in on the Texas Hammer Hotline, 1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
People were asking if I was actually going to get Mickey Mouse ears. Go the other route, make them bigger. I am not. Again, I'd always been hesitant to do it. I don't know that I necessarily needed to get it done, but Nard has started a precedent. Nard got the ab surgery.
I did.
So, right, and that gave us a lot of content. You're telling me getting my ears pinned back isn't going to give us great content? The jokes you guys are going to be able to make? I'm not getting a full sex change. It's just the ears. For that, you should get those elf ears. That'd be hot. I don't think I want the elf ears. Hey, but when you see Lord of the Rings, it does look kind of cool.
Yeah,
that'd be a wild look.
That would be.
I don't think I can do it. I think I'm just gonna get the regular old ears pinned back. I think. I don't even know if I need it that much. But maybe I could shave my head.
I don't know about that.
With the ears pinned back? I think so, Derek. Look like a pop star.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what you look like.
What do you mean?
I've always seen you with long hair.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've always seen you as an idiot.
All right.
Yep. I've always seen you not be able to read.
Yeah, so I don't know what it'd be like to talk to you if you were
well, you're going to look like
smart.
a squirrel with your ears.
You're going to look like a squirrel?
Yeah.
How am I going to look like a squirrel?
Squirrels are adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to look cute?
Yeah.
With some big nuts?
Yep.
Well, they carry big nuts.
Yeah, no.
You're going to run right into a wheel.
That'd be me, right? Run right into...
It's all squirrels. Like
They're so dumb.
They're so dumb. It's just like I've seen squirrels run into wheels so many times. I'm just like, what are you doing, bud?
I just don't think there was
like just wait for them to pass.
Look, there's food and then there's us. And so that's how I look. Everything else is food and then there's just us.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be somebody's food.
No, we're not.
That's why that dude got kicked out of Hollywood, because he was trying to make women his food.
Yeah, and we're not supposed
Cannibal,
to be food,
right?
Yeah. We got plenty well, I don't want to say plenty, but we got food.
We got plenty of food.
I don't know.
If you count the vegetables and stuff.
Doesn't feel like it.
I don't know. I'm very
Maybe
nervous.
it's water that we're running out of.
Very nervous to get the ears.
Ocean?
You
can't drink ocean water, dummy.
You get a filter for it.
He's like,
get a filter, man. Just get Culligan Man there.
I think if it was that simple, people wouldn't talk about running out of water being a problem.
No, Derek, what you do is you just build a big old filter.
Yeah.
Just put it right there in the Pacific.
If we could build big old towers, why can't we get
big old
Look
towers?
It up, Nard. Look it up. There's like a big problem. Like people are running low on water.
That's the government.
There's fresh water. We can't drink all ocean water, buddy.
There's got to be a filter for it.
I don't know.
Like we got.
Why don't
Nard's
you
gonna
build
put a strainer.
I know. I can see one of those metal strainers.
There's got to be a way.
There's got to be a way I can drink this.
Oh.
God wouldn't have put it there if we couldn't.
Okay. All right.
There's a will.
Now
there's a
you're
way.
a God believer.
Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
I hate this guy.
Not where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate him too.
I really do.
No.
I hate him. Look,
we got ocean, man.
I was so nice about Nard getting the abs and telling him how great he looks. And what does he say to me? I haven't even got my ears done. He goes, well, you're going to look like a squirrel.
They were saying you were going to look like a pit bull. I'd rather look like a
That
squirrel.
was
Like a
the
what?
audience,
A
not
what?
the guys
What
in
was
here.
that?
A pick bull?
Yeah.
Hey, Nard, you still got that picture in your mouth?
Oh.
No.
You
I
can't,
don't.
You can't speak.
He asked me to print it out.
Mm-hmm.
Idiot.
Like, don't send it to my
Idiot.
email.
I gassed you up about your abs, saying how great they look.
I'm saying you're
And
looking
I
a
get
little
my
cute.
ears, and you're like, you're going to look like a squirrel.
As you
See
said,
how mean you are to me?
saying you're a
I
cute
gas
animal?
you up, and you try to tear me down.
Mm-hmm.
Every day on this show, you're always trying to tear me down. People want me to make you drink ocean water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to South Padre. We'll get you a big gallon.
I think everyone's drank salt water at one point.
Yeah, they probably have, but and like there is a way to filter it, but the problem is that it requires like high amounts of energy to run the pumps.
Well, then
We'd
stop
have to
making
use
electric.
nuclear energy.
Yeah.
Stop making
so-
electric cars, and we'll use that energy.
Okay, Nard. You become dictator of the world and just tell people what to do.
I'm not. I'm just trying to survive.
Just trying to survive.
All right.
All right, can I move on, please?
Sure.
Nard's bothering me.
Yeah, me too.
All right, because I got this. This is very important that it's stuff that I got to get to.
Mm-hmm.
There's this woman. She banged a guy in the bathroom while she was on a date with another guy. It's very important stuff. I need to play this because, I mean, this is rowdy.
That's hot.
So he was my server at a
Whoa,
restaurant.
whoa, whoa, whoa. How was that hot?
The heat of the moment? Like, that'd be kind of hot.
Yeah.
But you're on a date with a girl and she bangs another guy and you're like, that's hot?
Well, no, not for the guy, but for the girl, like, she'd probably like, oh, this is hot. Like, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
like-
It's one of the fantasies. Probably. It's in a book somewhere. It's one of those
Probably.
dirty books that you can get at Target.
So he was my server at a restaurant.
Okay.
And I was out on a date. And I knew a friend that worked at that restaurant. So I texted her. I go, who is this guy? He's so hot. And as a joke, I said, tell him to meet me in the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, there's no way. I'm washing my hands. He walks in the bathroom while the guy was still at the table. Oh my God. Yeah. And then I walked out and finished eating my dinner. And then I texted her. I was like, give him my number. And then we left. I went out with the other guy.
She had no idea. So she didn't know the dude's name really, didn't know him at all. She just saw him and said, meet me in the bathroom. She texted her friend. And then the guy met her at the bathroom, nailed her in the bathroom while she was using the restroom, a quickie. And then she went back to the table like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Just continued. Oh, this is a great salad. Wow, this is good.
I don't know.
And I get a text. He came over that night and he just like never left.
Wait a second. Then he went for seconds later that night as this other dude's filling her tummy up with food for the dinner he probably paid
that
for.
guy. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that guy.
God dang.
Yeah, filling her tummy up with food.
Yeah, the one guy.
The guy that she's on the date with.
Yes, I understand now.
Chris, what do you think? I'll wait. I'll wait
That's
for your
dirty.
answer. Yeah, it's dirty. All right. Have you heard? I mean, this is a sensational story.
It
obviously.
is.
But she says, I was jokingly. I said it jokingly, but then I went to the bathroom.
No.
It was never a joke.
It was, it was like if it happened, it happened. And if it didn't happen, then it was a joke.
Some people live like just crazy sexual lives.
Yeah.
Just seems like a porn.
Ram goes, all these horny chicks are desensitized. They're all watered down. These hoes are watered down.
Something like that.
Now, a lot of guys are saying this is you guys really think that this is gross, what she did? It was a first date with the guy. Nor do you find it to be gross what
No,
she
he thinks
did?
it's romantic.
Yeah, it's pretty romantic. Like that
Or whatever he said.
Like it's
Turn
romantic
Irish
hot.
for a second. Pretty romantic.
Yeah, I don't romantic is just I don't think anybody thought romantic.
It's a rom-com.
Okay.
No, it's a porn.
No, that's not
No,
porn.
that sounds like a porno. Can you imagine? Okay, imagine the guy, right? The server comes up. Because the server probably heard about it, right? Oh, man, that dude's in the bathroom with her, with his date, because he was the server. So, and then their server at the table comes over and it's like, oh, would you like a refill of the water? Sure, why not? He's just sitting there, right? Don't mind if I do. Sitting there, wow, this is taking a little, is she taking a poop? Right? Because that
probably
guy,
what he thought, yeah.
He probably thought, damn, she must be pooping.
Which is crazy to do.
Taking forever.
On a date.
Maybe she's powdering her nose. Or maybe he's thinking, oh, bet she's calling her girlfriend, telling her how great the date's going.
Yeah.
Or
Or
he
maybe
starts-
she left.
Yeah, or maybe she left. She's not going to come back. And then she comes back, snail trailing all the way to the to her seat.
Uh-huh.
Sits down. This place is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to Jillian.
And then you're
real
like,
quick.
oh, sir, can I get more honey mustard?
I got some A1. Jillian.
Hi.
Yeah, so Nord found this to be kind of romantic. Chris said it was gross, but I'm sure Chris liked it. What do you think?
I liked it.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, you're not cheating on anyone. You know what I mean?
That is true. She is technically not cheating. She is cheating herself out of really getting to know the guy that she was supposed to focus her energy on.
Technically not, because like he probably had at least at least 3 or 4 days of texting and calling before that date, or even
Yeah,
longer.
but that's still, this is a day in person.
But like,
Okay, a date means that you are going to spend that 2 hours or hour, or
Yes.
however long the date is. You're going to use that time.
You're not going
to
to be on
see
your
if
phone.
you like the person.
Yeah.
right?
So it feels very disrespectful.
no,
Oh, it is.
Nard says no.
no,
I don't know if it's necessarily cheating, but it is disrespectful.
You can't stop true love. Like
What?
This wasn't true love. This isn't a
Why
Disney
do you keep calling that
princess.
true love? The people that banged in the bathroom.
This hoe that went into the bathroom, she's not
Because
a Disney
she-
Why
princess.
do you keep calling that true love?
Because he's an idiot.
Because-
Like what?
because they found a connection like immediately.
That just is a sexual connection, Nard.
That's
Did
lust.
she just have a sex?
That's lust.
She didn't have a sexual.
That's the problem that we've discovered over the past 6 months with you, is that like you do not understand lust.
No, it's not lust. It's like you can't control how you
If
feel.
that's not lust, then
That's all it is, Nard.
that's all it is.
All it is
You
lust.
see somebody hot that you want to bang, that's lust.
No,
Yes,
it's
Jillian, but you don't
But
have.
Nard calls it true love.
I know.
That's the
that's,
problem.
that's what you call love at first sight.
All right, Jillian. You don't think that there's anything wrong with this?
No, I mean, I hear you guys are coming from. It's unconventional behavior, but like if she was feeling him, I just really don't see the harm if they didn't take too long. You know?
Oh, as long as they didn't take
As long
too
as they
long
don't
in the
take too long.
bathroom.
Okay. Then no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Right.
At least
Like
she
the-
was considerate about not really getting the cheeks clapped for too long in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would have been.
People are
she's
going,
right.
what is wrong with Nard?
Nothing.
What's wrong with him is that he cannot tell the difference between what love is and what lust is.
Then why is there a saying love at first sight?
Because it's a
It-
joke.
I don't think it's a joke.
It is.
No, people actually do.
When you
fall
say
in love.
I had love at first sight, it means like I saw this person, I wanted to bang them. That's what
No.
that means.
All right, so you don't see any issue with this. I mean, you see it's
no, I
unconventional.
really, honestly, I
Un-
don't. I
okay.
mean, I think sometimes you do things for the plot, and it's not the norm. But sometimes you just have to follow along with your own, your own plot.
So she's and you know a lot of women live by this. I did it for the plot.
Yeah.
And so you think she's like, hey, you live once, YOLO. So she went in there, did her YOLO, and then went back to her table.
She
Not
probably
that
did
big of a
say
deal.
YOLO too, right?
I'm
before. She's
sure
like,
she did.
YOLO. God, I hate this lady. Not on
Yeah,
the phone,
I
the
mean,
lady
like-
that banged in the bathroom.
If someone pulled it off, like to me, I'd be like a little upset, but then I'd be like impressed. You know what I mean?
So if you're on a date with a guy and he was having a good time with you, he went to the bathroom because there was a server that was really hot. He texted a buddy and said, hey, tell her to meet me in the bathroom. And she actually did it, and he banged her in the bathroom, and they came
She
back
wouldn't
to
be
you.
happy.
You wouldn't be happy, but you would still be a little bit impressed that he was able to pull that off.
No.
if he was really quick about it and low key, yeah.
Huh.
For
If
sure.
it happened to her, it would be
The end of the world.
yes.
But she says that she would be impressed.
I don't believe her. I think she would feel very slighted.
Hang on. Jay, what do you think?
What's going on, guys? I don't know. It is ridiculous. And Nar needs to stop being a pick-me person. Because no matter how young you're trying to sound, he's old as crap. So
What do you
They're
mean?
saying he's trying to
So
sound
love
too
is
young.
a
he's
young
always
thing.
trying to be that guy, bro.
What do you
He
mean?
is.
Like,
You're
literally
right.
trying to be
He
that guy.
Because I
He's
haven't-
annoying, right?
At first sight.
Because I
Calm
have an
down, Mr.
opinion?
Burns.
Yeah, your
No,
opinion
not an
could be
opinion, bro.
annoying.
Your
I
opinion
don't-
makes
you
no
should still
sense.
have
You
it.
How
want-
does it not
you
make
want
no
real
sense? You
love.
never fell in love
You
at
want,
first sight.
you want real
You're not
love.
married-
You
are you
want real
married?
love, but yeah, you're saying that it's okay to go do somebody in the restroom.
Yeah,
How
you
is that
can't help how you
love at
feel.
first sight?
You can't help how you
When
feel.
you
It's
first see your
not
wife,
love
you
at first
usually
sight.
want to bang her.
Yeah,
at first
Nard,
sight.
you're just not a real person.
This guy's just mad because I'm spitting out facts.
Don't get you're
Thank you,
getting
Jay.
mad at the guy just for calling you out. Like it's
Call
not
me
a
out
big
for
deal.
what?
for being a pick-me.
Yeah.
How's it?
For
pick me?
trying to sound young, but you sound old, Unk.
I don't care.
All right. Yes,
Okay,
Jillian, go
well,
ahead.
It sounds like you do care.
What
No,
else did you want to
but
say,
you can't
Jillian?
tell me how love is love.
I can.
You can't tell me how love is love.
You can't tell me
That's
how love
dictating.
is love,
That's
nerd.
a dictatorship.
This is a dictatorship in this show. All right, go ahead, Jillian. Anything else you wanted to say?
I feel like didn't Nard do this before? Like,
Oh,
he's
he
giving-
did something similar. So
Yeah.
he had two women that he was scamming.
What?
He had a girl that There was
Wasn't
this one
scamming
girl. Her
nothing.
name was Branson. Then he had which would be his future wife, and he was seeing them both at the same time.
Yeah.
And he had yesterday he described that he had a New Year's kiss or
I
something
did.
like that,
Made it to the restaurant.
and he wanted to make sure that he could kiss them both,
At midnight.
I did.
and he did, and he accomplished that. Yeah, he's just a playa.
Yeah. Get my smooches.
I think you're odd, Nard, but like
hate 'em.
cute. So
Thank you.
Oh, well, she thinks you're odd, but you're cute.
I appreciate that.
See, what a compliment.
He'll take it. Like, I would feel like, somebody's like, hey, man, you're odd. It would be like, oh, man, that's rude.
It's a tough one to walk around
But
with, right?
because she said he was cute, he's like, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
I'll take that.
I think, yeah.
No, she likes you.
Does
Thinks
she?
you're an odd bird, but
Yeah.
she likes you.
She likes to watch you from a distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I wouldn't hook up with you, but I think you're cute.
I wouldn't hook up with you either.
Oh, you would.
Oh,
You'd
you
hook up
would.
with
You would.
anybody. Yeah,
Absolutely
you
would.
don't
should
say
see
it just because she said it to you.
No,
Man,
she
okay,
sounds
listen,
kinda heavy, but-
Jillian,
Oh,
you
God,
should.
I
it
don't know
doesn't
why you
make-
do that.
Jillian, you should see the rats that Nard is hooked up with.
Yeah,
I never said I didn't hook up with rats.
but not since he got his abs.
All right. Yes, so you would not hook up with Nard. What about Chris?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to take an
I
eraser to
mean-
Nard's abs, I think.
See, like it's free spirit. You know what I mean? Like, isn't everyone turned on by a woman with free spirit?
Yeah, it seems,
So-
there are a few guys that were turned on by this woman's free spirit and being that sexual, if you will. There are,
But it changes if you imagine yourself as the guy that's just at the table.
yeah. Well, you just need
paid
to
for the
imagine
dinner.
yourself as
Yeah.
the server.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hot.
it is
You
a
know?
hot story.
So, Chris, you do find this to be a hot story.
Now that yeah,
Oh, it turns him on.
yeah. To know that this guy's going to work, just a normal day, and the next thing you know, he's getting
Are you
in the
turned
bathroom.
on as the guy that's on the date with her, sitting there waiting?
Yeah, a little bit.
I will say, as a former waiter, I never got hit, obviously never got hit on like this, but like buddies that I did work with, girls would throw it at some of these guys. Some of the better looking waiters that I
Right.
worked with, they would girls sometimes would be aggressive.
Yeah,
with
the
them.
waiter I had at Epcot, he had to be getting it.
Yeah, right. Some of those guys are they're handsome.
Yes, Michael. Is it Michael? Mikhail. Mikhail. Am I not saying it correct?
I think I don't know if there's
Mikhail?
another way to say it.
All right, well, are you
Miguel?
there, buddy?
It's Michael.
That's what I said. All right, what do you want to say?
Oh God.
Good morning, guys. First of all, I'd like to say if it was reversed, I think it'd be super hot for the dude if that happened.
Okay.
So I'm all in it. But I just thought maybe she could skip the tip. He gave it to her.
Oh, okay, all right. So he came in to do some jokes.
Yeah, he did.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not.
Yeah, you just don't know. Guys are so lucky.
So lucky.
He just came in with all the jokes. Well, thank you, sir. Have another cigarette. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right, I got to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What you need to do is be thankful for the life you got, you know.
So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no
What's out? Billy Madison Show. Saw this woman bringing this up yesterday. If you're raised by a mom, like a single mom, and maybe some moms do this when they have a husband, I don't know. But this woman was talking about how she's teaching her sons to sit down and pee.
Boy, moms, we're teaching our sons to sit down when they pee in their own homes, right? Right?
Oh, I would be so mad. You have a son, and then you go in there like your son's sitting down as, hey, you got to sit down and pee in this house.
Hell no. My wife tried to pull that.
Did she really? She tried to get your sons to sit down and pee.
She threatened to make them sit down and pee because, they were missing.
Oh, yeah, no, my chick called me the other day yelling at me.
Yeah.
Because there was pee on the floor.
It was actually me that was missing, but I let the kids take the blame. But she said that I'm going to make y'all sit down and pee, and I stepped right in. I was like, nah, that ain't happening in this house.
No, we're not doing that.
Don't care if you're the breadwinner.
We're not raising daughters.
That's right. I was like, you stand up and you pee, boys.
So are moms out there really raising their kids to sit down and pee?
Probably.
That's nuts.
I figured you'd love this.
I
You'd
don't
be
love
like,
it.
yo, these boys are catching up to you.
I don't love it because I don't sit down and pee.
What?
I know that's shocking.
You go in the stall.
Yeah, that's just because
You go in the stall and stand up?
Yeah, I do. And I
No
lift the
way.
seat up.
That doesn't even make
Unless
sense.
the seat's too dirty, and then I just hope that
Come
I have
on.
good aim.
I thought you went in there to sit.
No, I go in there for privacy.
Oh. So you go into the stall, stand up, and pee?
Yeah. Well, you can tell by my stream that I'm standing.
That's no fun.
What do you mean?
That is true, but I don't go in there when you're peeing.
I don't want privacy when I pee.
Well, I don't like the splashback that urinals give.
Yeah, that is rough.
It's so gross. It'll get on your pants. There's always a puddle
Yeah,
in
that's the
front of
bonus.
it. Right in front, there's always a puddle.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta step around the puddle. Urinals are disgusting. Oh, it's so much better just to have this big, round, almost bathtub that you just get to pee in. This toilet.
Yeah.
More space, more room in the privacy. I enjoy the privacy.
Yeah.
I know it is a shocker, Derek, that I don't go in there to sit.
Somebody said that their chick wanted to buy those locks for the toilet seat so I won't leave the seat up. You can do that?
Oh, I know. That's misandry is what I like to call it.
Wow.
It's where women are attacking men.
Yeah. Should buy a lock for the house. Keep her out.
A lock. Lock for that. Come on. We're really going to teach our sons to sit and pee? It's more hygienic.
Yeah.
Nard sits down to pee at his own house so he doesn't have to clean up his own urine.
Mm-hmm.
Little dribble.
Right, Nard? Isn't that the reason you're like, hey,
Nard does not pee standing up.
He does not.
I do occasionally.
I've never really seen him do it.
Stop it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
No, sometimes if
I use
he
the
uses
urinal here.
he uses
Yeah,
the
you
urinal.
sit in the urinal.
I don't.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about splashback because Nard, you have a really insanely weak stream.
I mean, I think it's a normal stream.
No, it's like
What?
it's just
Little
drip,
dribble.
drip, drip, drip. I want to record it.
No, sometimes I pee for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, right.
I do.
That'd be the longest pee on recorded history.
Nard.
I'll record it next time.
Yeah,
have
please.
Have you been
I
in the
will.
restroom when
Please.
I'm in there? I have a really good stream.
Nard pees for 5 minutes
Sounds-
straight.
I feel like it's 5 minutes. My son's even like, "Are you not done yet?" I'm like, "No, it's still going."
No, I mean, I peed for 1:14. That was my longest.
I want record on
You
that.
never peed for a long
But
time.
nowhere near
Yes,
5 minutes.
but it's not 5 minutes, Nard.
No, 5 minutes is impossible.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nard, with your permission,
You
do I have
argue about
your-
everything.
Next
You're
time,
claiming now that you pee for 5 straight
I
minutes.
say that about 5 minutes.
dude, this guy's
I
the
feel
new Chuck Norris.
No, dude, it's unbelievable.
I never actually sat down and timed it, but like I'd be.
You
sitting there.
should.
Derek, you ever
So
meet
you don't say ridiculous things like you peed for 5 minutes straight.
I don't
Whole
think that's
minutes.
ridiculous.
Derek, do you ever meet the guys that, oh man, I can throw a
Yes.
football 65
That's
yards,
Nard.
and then you go out there, he throws it, he hits it like 30 yards.
Yeah, if that. That's Nard.
Oh no, there's something wrong with this ball.
Or I just give a girl answer saying 5 minutes, but it's actually like less than 30 seconds. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It's not about how far I can throw. It's not me being manly. It's just like, oh, I think it's about like this.
This is what we're going to do. Do I have your permission to record you? Because I'm telling you, it's such a little, it's a dribble.
That's probably, maybe it takes 5 minutes because his pee just comes out like dots.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's like, drip, 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 drip.
Yeah, they're saying you might have some prostate issues.
I don't.
Drip, drip. You don't know that?
I do know that.
You almost lost your life because of gallbladder issues. I wouldn't be, you got so many issues on them insides?
No, my insides are good now.
Dude, you can't even eat a hamburger anymore. What's less manly than that?
Even that lost their gallbladder can't eat a hamburger.
I've never known a man to lose their gallbladder.
There's a lot of men out there.
And I am very disappointed, Derek.
What?
I have Trivium tickets to give away, and not one has called in saying that they have a big, huge, dildo in their car.
That's disappointing.
Not one. Not
What
one.
about a
Because
guy?
me and Nar were on the same page with that. Is that we don't think any woman has that.
No.
There's no woman out there that has just one of those things in their car unless she's bringing it as a goof or a funny.
A goof.
Yeah, it's got to be a silly thing that she's
Climaxing
doing.
is no goof.
Where's that other one where women don't care about dudes? There was here it is, the forgets. You want to hear the saddest story of the day? Are you guys ready for this? When a man maybe gets left by a woman, it can take him a long time to get over that. Do you want to know how fast it is for a woman to get over a dude?
Yeah.
How long does it take a woman to completely forget a man?
Yeah, how long do you think it takes a woman to completely forget a man? We
years?
No.
What I'm going to say next may hurt you. If a man forgets a woman, it may take a year, 3 or 5 years, or even a whole lifetime. But for a woman, all it takes is for another man to appear in her life to forget a man who was once good to her. That's the reality.
Damn. All right, ladies, you gonna take that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna take that? It is so easy for a woman to forget a man. All it takes is for another dude to show up and she's like, ow! I don't even remember my ex. That was really good to me.
Yeah, I'm going to push back on that lady. Like, I guarantee they can remember the guy.
I know they remember it, but they don't care.
They do care.
Oh, they absolutely care.
They do care.
A dude sometimes doesn't move on at all. I remember there was this guy, and
never.
It was this dude. He was asking him like questions. He's like, "Well, I'm 94 years old." He's like, "Oh, well, where's your wife?" He's like, "She died," and he goes, "So I'm just waiting to die so that I can be with her." And I'm like, "That's the most romantic thing I've ever." He goes, "I'm just sitting here in misery, wanting to die until I can be with her."
No.
Right? But then they ask, "All right, hey man, what happened? My husband died." Who's that? Well, I met him at the funeral. This is my new guy.
I met him at the funeral. Come on.
Yeah.
Nobody meets somebody at their partner's funeral.
Yeah, they do.
That's never.
That's how fast I bet you they move on so fast the dude's not even in the ground, and they've already got a new guy. It's like, I don't know. I just met him at the funeral.
Yeah, but they're still thinking about that old guy.
He was the one he was putting him in the ground.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was so handsome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes no time for a woman to get over a dude.
Oh, yes, it does.
No.
Years.
Anybody agree with me? In fact, I only want calls that agree with me next.
The Billy Madison Show. Call in on the Texas Hammer Hotline. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
This is unbelievable.
What?
You're not going to believe this. Besides the fact that I am right, there was a guy in the chat. He goes, I don't like Billy, but he's right. Women get over their dudes immediately. I am right about that, and I want to be proved right on that. I'll play that audio again. But first, I want to talk to Amelia.
Earhart.
Yes.
Shut the hell up.
Amelia. Now, we're not talking about a little rocket that has batteries. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about that one of those, you know what I mean? A dildo. That you just have a rowdy one of those things in your car that you just travel with. Like it's a flashlight.
Every time I call in, it has to do with something dirty. I love it.
Yeah,
that's Nard.
That's his show.
That's Nard. That's how he likes it.
So I have a secret purse that I keep in my back seat, and its name is my husband's name, and it's because he likes to.
Yeah, no, I got you. We don't need that. We understand. So it's got your husband's name. Like you named it. That's hilarious.
Oh, yes, that's his name. So he likes to see me with him.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. So you just keep it back there.
And he wants some of him time.
Okay. Is this just something that you do when you're at work, or is this something when you guys are in your car and you're driving around? He's like, "Hey, I got a good idea. You should go back there and grab your husband."
Both. I mean, my work is a different kind of work, so she allows it there.
Wait a sec. Hold on. What kind of job do you have that your boss allows this? Is this one of those progressive companies where they have a cry room?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's more like us time.
What?
It's more like us time. It's we call it I call it my timeout.
Okay.
Time out.
So, do you have like a regular job, or do you have a job where they sell those there, or
Sounds like she's an OnlyFans.
or do you have it?
No, not an OnlyFans, not a regular job. And I work for myself.
You work for yourself. You're not like an escort or anything like that.
No.
Okay. But you work for yourself in sales or something? Do you have what most people would say is an unconventionally risque job?
No,
okay.
not at all.
All right, so you just have a normal job where you work for yourself.
Yes.
So it gives you the time to be able to do that.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Well, that's really impressive.
When I called in, it was because y'all said that women don't fantasize about their husband when they watch that porn.
Yeah.
And I said that, I love it so much that I do fantasize about him, that I wanted someone else to pleasure him. So, yeah, that's.
Okay, that's correct. I remember that. She had called in that she was one of those women that wanted to please her husband so much that she was going to bring help.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember this call.
Yeah.
And our other participant was kind of upset we didn't get her a ticket.
Oh, yeah, I bet. That would have been, we should, for just like threesome activity like that, where she's bringing a female friend, we should really have 3 tickets.
She's like, we'll take pictures and have a good time for y'all.
Yeah, she would have taken pictures and had a great time for us, Derek.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris, why are we not so progressive that we're giving away 3 tickets?
I don't know. We need
Come
to get
on,
that.
dumbass.
That
Let's
is
go. Chris,
super
let's make this a
smart.
progressive
Damn, now you're a
station.
dumbass.
Yeah, I know. I feel like one.
Right, you let us down, Chris. It's all Chris's fault. He's the one that comes up with 2, just 2 just 2 tickets. That's it. We got to get progressive with this, right?
She bought her own ticket though. So
Oh
it's
man,
okay.
she had to buy her own ticket.
That's unacceptable.
That's not good. Chris is gonna do better. He said he's gonna do better.
I'm kind of insulted. There's not more ladies that don't have these things in their car. It's kind of
No,
insane.
you're the only one. You're the only one that has one of those. Would you now? How big is your husband that is in your car?
Well, he's.
We're not your husband, just the one that's in the purse.
Well, he's about 10, so the other one is about 9.
Jeez. How do you walk, ma'am? You must walk bull-legged.
I say that he is created for me, so it fits perfectly.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Well, let me hook you up with these Trivium tickets. Again, we only have 2 because we haven't quite got to the progressive state yet. So your friend's gonna have to buy her own ticket again.
Well,
dang it!
He'll come with us. He'll be in the car. It's okay.
Oh man!
I love it. Keep it dirty. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to keep it dirty.
Keeping it dirty.
Keeping it dirty, sir. Keeping it dirty. He said that like that one dude. I love Lamp. Ron Burgundy. Keeping it dirty, yes, sir. Keeping it dirty. All right, thank you, Amelia. I wanted to bring this up because I didn't give it enough attention, which was how a woman forgets you.
How long does it take a woman to completely forget a man? What I'm going to say next may hurt you. If a man
It's super hurtful. If you miss this, this is the most hurtful thing you'll hear all day.
forgets a woman, it may take a year, 3 or 5 years, or even a whole lifetime. But for a woman, all it takes is for another man to appear in her life to forget a man who was once good to her. That's the reality.
Yeah. Think about that. You think about that. The only, and this, you tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
The only man that a woman really remembers is the one that cracked her the best. Not the one that got her the nicest stuff, not the one that opened the car door, not the one that said the nicest things, not the one that was there, not the reliable one. None of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's only the one that cracked her the best. That's the only guy that she'll remember.
Damn it.
That's it.
Who would have thought girls were so rude?
Well, you guys can tell me I'm wrong.
What?
You know, you can just be like, oh, man, you're wrong about that.
If girls, this is not how girls are? Okay.
There's Eradicator says, Billy is right. Billy is right again.
Nice. Way to go, Billy.
Billy always trying to make me feel insecure. No, come on. Jordan.
The internet does.
Jordan says, still not over my first marriage. That's because we've said men are the romantic ones.
Oh yeah, I still think about, my first serious girlfriend.
1,000%, Jordan said. Yeah. This person says, no more women, just get the money. After hearing this, I'm all about money now. So they're not going to date after that. I think so.
Yeah.
Sure. Does the man think about the woman that treated him bad? No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't think about her.
Still think about her.
He doesn't.
She had a fat ass.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
And you're thinking sexual, Derek.
Well, yeah, that's all I think about. I'm thinking about girls for sure.
Do you think that's
Sexual
accurate?
And food.
1-855-FU Billy. If this is incorrect, do women just immediately forget about the man that treated them good when a new man comes around?
I don't think so. I don't think they ever forget.
I feel like they do.
No.
What do you think, Chris?
I think they remember all of them.
No, they forget most of them.
No.
Right?
Yeah. The ones that cracked them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one that they think about the most.
100%.
Nord, what do you think?
I'm on your side.
You're on my side about what?
About how they forget about him.
They forget about him, but the only guy that they really think about, it's not the guy that, brought him to took him out to dancing or anything like that. No, it's the guy that cracked him. That got those buns the best.
Yep.
That's it. Derek does not still think about his first Arby's. They're going. Derek still thinks about his first Arby's order.
I do. 5 for 5. I was in 3rd grade. It was a big moment for me.
You were in 3rd grade
I got 5 roast beefs. My mom was like, "You don't want no fries?" And I'm like, "No, bitch. Just get the sandwich."
5 for 5.
Yep.
What a great deal that was.
No, I lied. My first real Arby's order was the Big Montana, but a lot of y'all wouldn't even know what that is.
No, they used to have, obviously a big bun and then just an insane amount of beef in between the buns.
I mean, it's the same sandwich they have now.
I know, but they called it the Big Montana.
And so it felt different.
Did you ever see girls saying, back in the day, they'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, what do you want? I want a guy to give me the Big Montana.
No, I've never seen that. I never heard that.
Never heard that?
Uh-uh.
Because there was all this beef
Yeah.
between the two
I get
buds
it.
at Arby's.
I get it, yeah.
Amanda,
I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
what do you got?
Women do not forget that quickly. It is not that serious. I
Yeah.
feel like you guys are struggling with some self-esteem issues here.
Always. Yes, of course. We're insecure. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
We're guys.
You feel that way. We're admitting it. Yes.
No, women do not forget that quickly. Trust me, we do remember the people who made us feel good, the people who made us care.
Okay, but this woman is saying that they'll forget about the guy that and all the nice things he did as soon as a new guy comes around.
No, absolutely not.
So what you're saying is when you get in a new relationship, you're really not focused on him. You're still thinking about the past. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Typical man, pushing it to whatever way
I am a typical man. Yes, I take that as a compliment.
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh. Well, don't be the typical man and you won't get forgotten.
So, well, yeah, I don't know how you'd forget me. I wear women's perfume and I smell like a fresh flower. So you don't,
And that's why your women think you're cheating, probably.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Nobody's thinking I'm cheating.
Nope.
You're being a nard right now and just adding stuff to the story.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's thinking that, Amanda.
Nobody.
All right, well, so are you currently with a man but still think about another man?
No. I've been with mine for like 14 years.
Oh, okay. So you don't think about any guys from the past.
No, he's my high school sweetheart, so.
That proved my point.
Mm.
Oh, he's your height. I love those stories. I think those are the sweetest, most adorable stories ever.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've almost kicked him to the curb several times, but, we make it work.
Okay, you make it work. But I do think that's the most adorable story. Well, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. Right, the high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
Let me go to Grace. What's up, Grace?
Hey guys, it's Grace again. Hey, so I think if you're focused on your new dude, which I was, and I married him, I don't even think about those dudes. I mean,
what about the guy that was super nice to you and cared about you?
yeah. I mean, it does come to mind when we're arguing.
So when you're arguing, you're like, man, if I would have been with this guy, I wouldn't have to deal with this crap. Right?
No.
Yeah,
no.
it's like, oh, I should have picked him.
No.
Oh, man, he never talked to me this way.
And yeah, I mean, we weren't the nice guy. We only barely dated, so I don't know how he would have been.
All right, do you recall a guy that really cracked your buns really good?
Do you mean by are you talking about sex?
Yes,
Are you
that's just
talking-
a funny way to say it. Yes, I'm sorry, I forget. Yes,
Yeah, I think cracked your
that you
buns,
were intimate with that did it insanely good. Do you still ever think of him every once in a while?
That's my husband, bro.
Okay,
That's my
well, that's
husband.
good.
That's why I married the guy.
That's
why
the best answer.
Not the only reason.
Yeah, but you're one of the few women that get to be with the man that cracked him the best. Most women don't get that. You realize that, and that's why the divorce rate's so high.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is my second marriage. The first one wasn't great.
All right. Well, no, he probably did. He have bad wiener? That first guy wasn't very good, was it?
He was boring in the bed. He was boring.
He was the sandwich in the bed, just boring. Yeah. So you obviously left him, right?
Yeah, I did.
Did you already know your current husband when you left your ex?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man, this lady, she's breaking all the rules.
Yeah, she
Usually,
is.
there's overlap. You would have already met your current husband while you were with your ex-husband. That's usually, you just threw out the female playbook and said, I'm going to do it different.
Yeah, you just made this
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I mean, I got lucky. Honestly, I always
Sounds
tell
like you
everybody I really got lucky with the second, because I told him when I met my husband now, I told him, I don't want to get married again, bro. I don't want to go through all that.
Usually what they do is what the Green Bay Packers did. So you
What?
have Brett Favre, but then you have Aaron Rodgers in waiting,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's usually what they do. There's this overlap, and it's like, all right, we're going to ride Brett Favre as much as we can, but we really don't want to be with him anymore because we got this Aaron Rodgers right there. And you just had to pick the perfect time to dump his ass and then get with Aaron Rodgers. That's what they did.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of ladies will do that. Well, thank you, Grace. Let me go to Brian. What's up, Brian?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, man, these ladies do get over their guys real quick and forget. I'm in a office setting. I work here, and they're always having troubles up there, the girls, and I listen in, and they're always saying the fastest way to get over someone is to get under someone else.
They say that? That was something that men used to say. That was the thing. Oh, man, fastest way to get over your girl is to get on top
Now
of
that's
one.
what girls are saying?
No, women are like, the fastest way to get over a dude is to get under another one.
Okay.
That's what they're saying, man.
I hate it.
Trifling out.
Does that scare you working in that bee's nest that you work in? Does that scare
Yeah,
you to have a
I'm scared
relationship?
every day.
Yeah. This guy, he may never get married.
Yeah. He's definitely going to be on to all their tricks, though.
He might never get married. All right. So this actress, her name is Sarah. She says a woman cheating on a man is way worse than a man cheating on a woman.
Thank you. I agree.
She says those are not the same thing and calls a woman cheating on a man the ultimate betrayal.
Oh.
1-855-FU Billy. We'll get to it next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Get back.
Yeah, let me see what I got coming up. Are these QVC moments any good?
Oh my God,
Mr.
this
Goof
one was.
Did you watch? I mean, I saw the one lady with the blowout hair thing. That was funny.
Is
but
that not the same one right there?
No, there's a bunch of them. Did you watch it? All the QVC moments.
Awesome. Have you?
Oh, he's still on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Wife's responsibility to bang husband. I have that. This woman's got a theory that being the perfect man isn't going to keep your girl.
Huh.
Right? What are we raised to say? All right, I gotta treat them good.
Bros over hoes.
I gotta. Well, that was old school.
Oh.
Now it's like your hoe over your bro.
Yeah.
Never.
What do you got to do? You got to get them flowers. You got to be romantic. You got to help clean. You got to cook them dinner. You got to ask them how their day is. And when they're talking about their day, you have to stay awake and act interested. There's all these things you got to do now, right? To be the perfect man. You got to go get get them oil changes, take the car, wash their car, clean their car, put gas in their car. And then you also got to come home and you got to clean the house, right? To make her day easier. And you got to go to your job and you got to be 6 feet and you got to have a bunch of money. You have to have, you can't have the husband wiener because then she's not going to be very excited about that. So you got to have a decent sized wiener just to keep things interesting. Otherwise, she'll get bored. You can't let her get bored. You know what I mean?
Impossible.
If you look at her and she's like, I'm bored, you're like, oh, gosh.
Yeah.
We got to do something. You got to immediately plan a trip. You got to book a trip immediately to save your marriage so you don't get cheated on. But they're saying that doing all that is not enough to keep your girl happy. We got another woman that talks about how, what do we say? The nice guy gets her last.
That's what you say, yeah.
All right, and you'll see it because he's got the bouquet of flowers and all the other guys don't.
Mm-hmm.
But he does get her. He just gets her last. Well, this woman
Which
says,
is okay because it's like, who cares, right?
Nice guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner? I thought this was really clever what this guy was doing, his man on the street stuff that I wish Nard would think of. I've asked Nard to do so much man on the street. He loves to talk to people. So I'm like, this is a perfect bit for you. Give me some man on the street stuff. I'll feed you the questions. Go, buddy, go. Get to interact with people. You know, you say you got all this charisma.
I do.
And then I'm like, Nard, give me that fun stuff, a little man on the street. He's like, no. And then he just walks away. I'm like, okay. Damn. Yeah, so this guy asked the very hard-hitting question, would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner?
It's a great
Man,
question.
I haven't been a hoe, but I've been a homeowner, and that sucked. It's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Everything breaks. There's always something wrong. There's always something you got to fix. There's, this toilet won't flush, and that's like, this drain won't drain. You'll sit down for a minute, and you're like, it's like, hey, the drain won't drain. It's like, I got to get up.
Yeah.
You're just a maintenance man in your own home.
I don't know. Chris seems to really like
He just moved into a new house.
I know, but he had a house before that.
Yeah.
And he missed being a homeowner, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Who misses all that headache?
I'll tell you, his name's Chris.
Yuck.
He's right here. He just bought another house.
Yeah.
I know.
Nothing's broken yet.
I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I'll get another house. I don't think I will. But I think it's funny. Would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner? And that is a great question. When you think about all the dumb crap you got to do as a homeowner.
Yeah, but you are a homeowner, so it's like, that's pretty cool.
It's not even that cool. It's not even that great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, man, owning a Lamborghini, it's not even that cool.
Yeah, the Lamborghini would be way cooler than owning a home. All right, I got this lady, and she says that a woman cheating on a man is way worse than a man cheating.
I think that a woman cheating on a man is like the ultimate betrayal.
So a man cheating on a woman isn't the ultimate, but
Different. I like this. I like where this is going.
Piss me off. Completely different. If a woman cheats on a man, number one, I think that you have ultimately disrespected and betrayed your man. But more than that, you look real dumb.
Yes, I like what she's saying. You look stupid. We need more of this. Instead of them getting gassed up by all their friends. Oh, you got him, girl.
Because what do you look like choosing a man who is supposed to be him, but you let another man take his power away? So now you're just letting everybody know you got a bad picker? I think when a female goes down on a man in cheating, it's worse than if she just sleeps with a man.
They're both bad. Golly, I think it's all bad, ma'am.
They're both equally bad. No, they're not.
It's all bad. It's all bad. I mean, I get what she's saying. If a woman were to cheat on her man by pleasuring another man, that is the ultimate disrespect. And then she goes home with those sketty suckers and then kisses her man on the lips.
Equal. They're not equal.
They are.
They're not equal.
Yes,
because
they
if you
are.
just sleep with the man, at least you got some enjoyment out of it. But if you go down on a man, you just gave him some and you didn't. You sound. I think it's weak for a man, but we all know that men are more physical. They can have sex and it doesn't mean anything. If a woman has with another man outside of her partner, it's a different type of woman you gotta be to be a cheater as a woman.
Yeah. We always have the woman's side so much on this show. It's nice for the ladies to get it every once in a while. So true, right, Derek? We just always
No, I
have
don't
the
think
woman's
so.
side.
I think you've said that for like the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we've really had the ladies back
All the time.
in a
Back
long
me
time.
up, right, Nard?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, see, we always have the woman's
All
side.
right.
Every once in a while, we'll have a good
I think we
take.
used to, but at some point it switched.
Nah, I don't know what you're hearing.
Okay. Every day.
I know. But, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
This is, I mean, okay.
You know what I mean? I think it throws you off because you're on that diet or whatever.
No, I'm not. We don't have a good breakfast option, so.
That's true.
I am starving. I am.
What do you think? You think it's way worse when a dude does it, right? I think you're correct, Derek. It is worse when a woman does it.
I mean, it
Way
does
worse.
feel worse.
Yeah, it does. It's terrible.
It
Eddie,
is one of the things where it's like, I think it probably is worse when a woman does it. I really do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is worse.
Yeah.
What's up, Eddie? That's why you can't forgive him. No offense, ladies. You can't. You as a man, you just got to roll out. Even if it's just micro cheating, even if it's the emotional cheating, you got to roll out.
Yeah.
What's up, Eddie?
Yeah, I just think a man cheating it's just not the same as a woman cheating. Like with my wife, she's not always in the mood. So that'll get me frustrated. And then I'm, in a bad mood around her. So, if I wasn't giving it up to her and she went out and cheated because I'm not giving it up, then I would understand. So if she was giving it up all the time, I wouldn't have a reason to go out and find something elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, does Eddie, or if you prefer Ed, not sure, does he have a good point? Now, K Breezy's going, that's the dumbest S I ever heard. Now, hear him out. What he's saying is the dude's asking his wife, hey, can we have some, right? Because he has to ask her because that's how it works in relationships. The dude only gets some if his wife allows him to get some. And if she's saying no more than yes, then she's a dictator. She's the Kim Jong-un of vagina. So he only gets some when she decides, right?
Right.
And so instead of him breaking up the marriage and leaving her over it, he goes out there and he gets it somewhere else. That you probably don't have as many marital issues, right? Because you're still getting some. It's not with her. And then she's getting what she wants, which is to not do it with you. You're getting what you want, which is to do it. Does that make sense?
Exactly. If I need the oil changed on my car and my mechanic is too busy, he's like, I can't do it till next week. I can go and find another mechanic to change the oil for me and get it done now. And that way my car's working. I'm in a good mood. The system keeps operating properly. You know what I mean? And it's less workload for her too. That's
Right.
the way
Okay.
I see it. I don't know.
Why do they get mad if they don't want to do it and then someone else does it? They don't get mad with anything else. They're like, I don't feel like cleaning, right? And so then they get someone to clean, right?
Yeah.
Do they get mad? Oh, I can't believe you're cleaning. They don't get mad at that. She didn't want to do it.
I think they actually do.
They get mad?
Because then they're like, you're making them look bad because then you're the one cleaning. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why you would get mad if you don't want to do it. And then you get mad because more times than not, you don't want to do it, and then he goes somewhere else. It doesn't make any sense, Eddie, right?
It doesn't make sense.
You're probably a better Ed if you're
lightening her workload.
Yes, that's all you're doing. She should be
I
so
don't know.
happy.
I think I'm helping her, if anything.
See, that's all Eddie's doing. He's helping her.
I could mope around the house and stomp around and everything and be in a bad mood and pissy with her and the kids. Or I can go out, a couple hours, spend some time with another girl, and then come home and I'm all, candy cane and rainbows. It's all good. I don't know why she's pissed off or why. I don't know. I don't see. It's like a double standard. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hearing a double standard as well. Right? Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's it is a double standard thing. Like, it should be, though. I don't want to be a woman, so double standard me.
Well, okay, so think about it. If she wanted to do it all the time and then you go out and cheat on her, that would be that'd be horrible, right? That would be horrible.
Yeah.
Right? That would be terrible. You'd be a bad person.
I did not say.
Yeah, if she cheated on me, there's no excuse because I'm willing. But if she's not willing, what am I supposed to do?
Ed is bringing up a lot of great points, and I don't see any women that are saying like Ed's a dope.
Yeah, probably because we don't have any women left.
Well, what Ed is saying, he's going, hey, he's a willing participant. He's ready to go whenever she wants to go.
Yeah.
She's the only one that doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, and to be totally clear, if I didn't want to have sex with her and she went out and found it somewhere else, I wouldn't be pissed off.
You couldn't be mad, Ed, because you're not doing your job. And how many women be like,
exactly.
well, he wasn't
and
doing
she's
his
not
job.
doing her job.
He should have been doing his job then. You'd hear that.
It's exactly like cleaning or cooking. It's like if she never wanted to cook and I go and hire a chef, she'd be ecstatic. If I hired a maid to clean and she'll never have to clean, she'd be ecstatic. Why is it not the same thing with this?
Yeah, you bring.
I don't get it.
Great point. He
Another
doesn't
one.
Get it.
God, Ed should write a book.
Are you on Ed's side?
I'm on. I'm on Ed's side.
Okay. Now, why are you on Ed's side? Have you been following along or no?
Yeah, but I'm just.
Yeah, because Ed thinks you should stick to your culture as well. That's why Nard's on the side, right?
Oh,
Nard?
okay.
Right,
Yeah.
Nard?
Just whatever makes me not look hip and cool, I guess.
What?
Like, I don't know what I can say to not look like I'm a tryhard right now.
Oh my
yeah, so I'm just,
somebody called him a tryhard 2 hours ago.
And this dude's
He's
still being
crying
a
about
crybaby.
it. He's still crying about it.
Because I don't know.
You get one comment sent to you 2 hours ago, and you're worthless.
He's weak.
Wow.
You're the weakest person I've ever met in my life. That was 2 hours ago.
What Ed is saying is, if he wants to do it all the time, and she's the dictator of the booty, and she doesn't want to do it more than not, right? And then so Ed, instead of being in a bad mood about it and walking around pissed off, he just gets it somewhere else. She gets what she wants, which is to not do it. He gets what he wants, which is to do it. And now there's harmony in the house. And when she wants to do it, then he'll give it to her. If she doesn't, then he's like, okay, if she doesn't, then I'll get it somewhere else. It seems like it makes a lot of sense, right?
It makes plenty of sense.
Okay, K Breeze is like, weak ass people cheat. Be on the other side of the fence. Be the person that's turned down all the time. Be the guy. Just imagine being a dude and you're turned down 50% of the time. You get rejected 50% of the time. Look at that. See, Green Goddess is like, Billy, there's no loyalty or commitment. Where's her loyalty commitment to wanting to make him happy? Instead, it's just her way. She's the Burger King of booty. She only wants it her way. That's it.
That's it.
Look,
Well, it's not Burger King's slogan.
Yeah, it is. Your
Just
way.
have it your way.
Yeah, exactly. She gets to have it her way.
Yeah, that's not what. Okay.
Yeah, with toppings on it or toppings off of it, right?
Yeah.
She gets it her way.
Burger King's not like have it our way.
She gets to have it her way.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's how she's treating the relationship. It's her way.
Yeah. All right, fine. Just go outsource.
Right. Look, I don't think it's a good relationship. I don't think Ed's in a good spot.
Oh, look.
No.
La Mama Llama said, this show made me realize how much I reject. I rejected my spouse.
Thank you.
I've
That's
gotten
the
better.
point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ed, if your wife was giving it to you, would you still be going getting it somewhere else? If your wife gave it to you, let's say 9 out of 10 times that you wanted it. Did we lose Ed?
I would be going out, stepping out 1 out of 10 times then.
So you're a bad guy, Ed. That makes you a bad guy. Right? I mean, she doesn't want to do it once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to Sonny. What's
Well,
up, Sonny?
that's very hypothetical because in no world is a woman only turning down her man 1 out of 10 times.
There are women that listen to our show that never turn their man down.
My wife is batting 50%, like sometimes, if I'm lucky.
Okay.
So
See,
saying 90%.
I love all the women that are chirping at him, saying, "Oh, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy." Okay, if you were turned down 50% of the time by your man when you tried to reach out to connect with him and he shunned you, imagine this. Let's say you tried to go hug your man and only 50% of the time would he allow you to hug him. Would you be upset? You'd be like, man, this guy's kind of a jerk. 50% of the time I try to hug him, he says no. He's not in the mood or his stomach hurts.
Yeah.
Right? And
It keeps them, on their toes.
wait a second. You deny your woman a hug once, watch her reaction.
You guys do. I deny her all the
After
time.
a month.
Alex.
All right. Yeah, Sonny.
Stiff arm.
What's up, Sonny?
Not in the mood.
Yo, hello.
I'm a genius, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's such a great analogy that I just thought in my own head. Imagine your husband rejecting your hugs over 50% of the time.
Is that not? Do guys not reject their wives' hugs?
No.
Oh,
No.
come on.
You know why you don't?
Why?
Because you know that would upset your woman.
Yeah.
No, that's why I do it.
No, guys, no.
I'm trying to rile her up.
No, I don't know any dudes that reject their
Well,
woman's hugs.
Your woman never goes in for a hug and you give her the Heisman.
I've never seen a guy give a Heisman.
No.
Not at all.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
I am a
Yeah,
genius.
no.
Dude, you guys, I have a chick that just wants to hug all the time.
And
I'm like, let's stop.
Hey, Sonny, hang on. I never
Boom.
got to your call.
It's too
get,
hot.
I'll get to Danny's call. Ed, thank
Thank
you
you.
for the call. If you want to hang on, it's 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
Call the Texas Hammer Hotline now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. The Texas Hammer Hotline. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right. We were talking about how this woman was saying that if a woman cheats, it's the ultimate disrespect. She's an actress.
I think that a woman cheating on a man is like the ultimate betrayal.
Yeah, and she's got, her whole theory. And then we were bringing up how, Ed called in. He's saying he has to cheat on his woman because, she doesn't always want to do it. She wants to do it a lot less than he wants to do it. And we're kind of like, imagine your man refusing to hug you over 50% of the time.
Yeah, that happens.
Derek says that happens.
You guys just go, like, my wife tries to hug, like, a lot. And you guys are just, like, hugging all the time?
Yeah, I think you can't reject your woman's hugs
Yeah,
because
all those hugs are going to waste.
No, you can't. I'll show you how.
You know what's interesting is
if you're laying down on the bed and she comes up to your side of the bed, you can take your foot and put it in the middle of her chest.
That's one way to do it. Spartan kicker.
I don't kick. I just hold.
But most men would go, hey, I don't want to hurt my woman's feelings. This is going to make her feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
So he hugs her. Whether he's in the mood to be all huggy or not, he'll hug her.
You guys just like hugging all day?
Hell yeah.
Jennifer.
you guys are insane, dude.
All right. Did I bring up a good point that women would be very upset if their man refused to hug them over 50% of the time?
Yes. I was with somebody that I would reach out for a hug and they would always deny me. And it was hurtful because you were like, why would you not hug me?
Right. You picked me. We're together. Why would you not want to hug me? It's just a hug. And that's how guys feel about booty. And so when you are not, you over 50% of the time, you're saying you don't want to do that. It's the same feeling of rejection that you got.
Yeah. Yeah. And you had said earlier, too, that, if men got it all the time, they wouldn't cheat. And that's not true. You can give it to your man all the time, and they're still going to cheat. They're still
there are cheaters. I think there are classes of cheaters. There's the dog, if you will, that it doesn't matter how much food he has at home. He still wants the neighbor's food. You know what I mean? He's still going to do that. But that's what they call a bad dog.
Yes.
And then you have the guy who out of necessity almost has to cheat because he feels so low. And it's almost a self-esteem boost that he had to cheat because he gets rejected so much at home. And then you have the guy who, even no matter how bad he gets treated, he still won't cheat.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's hurtful. You go out to touch them, they say no. You hug them, they say no. And like you said, the rejection is the hardest.
And women would feel that kind of rejection if they had a man that wouldn't hug them, a man that wouldn't hold their hand, a man that would, shun any sort of, non-sexual connection that they were trying to make. It would be very hurtful. It would probably hurt your self-esteem, right?
Yeah, it does. It does, because you automatically think, okay, what's wrong with me that I can't get a hug or I can't touch you or anything like that?
Yeah, it's awful. Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that, and but it's really good that you had to go through that because it proved me right it was hurtful. I shouldn't say it was good that you had to go through that. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does help my point though, as I was trying to make, that maybe nobody's ever thought about it that way.
No, nobody has.
I don't think they had, right, Derek? Was that a first?
Yeah. First.
Until you're actually there, because you wouldn't think a man would reject the hug, or even a woman should reject the hug.
Well, this dude is in our chat right now, and he says you can hug your wife all day, and she'll still cheat on you.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, you just got a bad woman. Well, thank you, Jennifer.
That's what I'm
Appreciate it.
saying.
Let's go to Veronica.
A woman that wants to hug all day is a bad woman.
I think that's a sweet woman.
Yeah.
I like it.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I like it too. Yes, Veronica.
Yes.
All right, what do you got? Am I a genius or what? Is that what you're calling in for? Or are you calling me a dope?
You are. You're a bloody genius.
Yeah.
I've been with my guy for 10 years. We just broke up. And it's like he's repulsed by me, and it's insane.
How bad did you feel when he would reject you?
Terrible. Like, terrible.
Do you have a job? Do you have to go to work and help pay the bills?
Yeah.
Okay, did that make you even more mad? You're like, why am I going to work and putting a roof over this guy's head and doing all this stuff for him, and he's rejecting me?
And he lives in my house.
Yeah, see, that's how guys feel. It's like you had the wiener.
Oh my God, exactly.
So he would reject you. He didn't hug you. He didn't do any of that stuff. There was no intimacy as far as that.
I don't even remember the last time we even did it. To be honest with you, I think it's been like 8 months, and we just broke up like a month ago. I said he was handsome, and I happen to be on my period, obviously. So when you're on your period, you go in heat.
Is that true that when women have their cycle, if you will, they kind of go in heat a little bit?
I
some
guess
women,
it's
huh?
true to a point. Like I don't go in heat where I want to like jump his bones, but I like to say he's handsome or whatever, and he freaks out like he's a woman or something, and he's like, "Ew, gross! Don't say that to me. You're on your period." Like, who gives a crap?
What?
That's
So,
my favorite
Yes.
time.
It's Chris's favorite time.
I love it.
It is
He
fun.
doesn't even run red lights. We've been together for 10 years, and he's never run
Oh
red
my gosh!
This guy's a loser.
He
run
won't
them all
even
the
run a
time.
red light. That's a bad sign. If your man
Yeah.
won't run a red light, that is a red flag.
It is a red flag, and I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, we finally broke up, and I feel like, and it was literally out of nowhere. He's just like, oh, I got my own apartment, and I move out on the 1st.
Wow.
He's probably gonna move in with his boyfriend. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
He does walk like a T-Rex, so
Okay,
I think
relax.
he probably does have it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're going to be better off without him, obviously. You're going to find a guy that actually wants to hug you. I did not say that. My advice was not go cheat on him then. I didn't say that.
I went on a date yesterday.
Oh, there you go. You couldn't be mad at her, though, if he's rejecting her and he won't run the red light and then she goes and steps out.
true.
I mean, you can't really get mad. Can't get mad. She's trying.
I can still get mad.
Everybody wants a woman that tries and puts effort in, and she did. So you can't get mad if she's getting her cheeks clapped somewhere else.
Maybe I don't want to hug all day because there's dishes that are falling out of the sink because there's so damn many of them. Maybe a little less hugging, maybe a little more
He
dishwashing.
doesn't even want any hugs, and I'm
You
not
ever think about that, bitch?
repulsive or anything by any means at all. Like, I'm a good-looking broad.
All right, now this good-looking broad, you went on a date yesterday. How did it work out?
He was nice. He was really nice.
No connection,
a
though,
lot
no
younger.
spark.
Did he not run a red light?
Were you gonna ask her if she's on her period?
No.
You're sick.
What?
Come on, dude. Why you just
I mean,
gotta say
if
the
I had-
weird stuff,
if I
don't
had
you?
to bet she was on it.
No, she was not on her period.
She went on a date. You can't go
I
on a
was
date
already
on your
off.
period.
She was already off her
Oh,
period.
she
What-
just
see,
finished it.
You know what you did? You just grabbed the wheel. We were having a great time in the car, and you just drove us off a cliff. Because now we're talking about when she gets her period.
We were
Instead of the fun stuff about how did the date go, you dumbass.
It sounded like it went terrible.
No, it didn't. She said she was on a date with a younger man, and now I'll never know if it worked out. What was it about him that you didn't like? I don't get to ask that question because I got to go to break. Instead, you're like, oh, was she on her period? Stupid. He's a
Try hard.
liability. He is. He's a try nothing. All right, Derek, your wife is on hold.
Hang up on her.
No, I can't. They won't let me. All right, we'll talk to her next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Nard talks weird. Chris was just saying, hey, he hates Nard because it's hard to talk to Nard. And then Nard looks at him straight in the eye and goes, well, you know, sometimes you just got to look at it with an open behind.
Yeah.
What?
That was weird.
It is very
He was
weird.
trying to say mind, but he said, you got to look at it with an open behind.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird.
Derek.
What?
Your biggest fan. The love of
Yeah,
your
you're
life.
damn right. My biggest fan.
The love of your life.
Hey, Derek.
Hey,
This
what do
is
you
your
want?
wife. This is your wife.
What do you
Mr.
want?
Cool, you're so cool. You can't hug me now.
I do hug you, but you try hugging all damn day.
Oh. So
You
when
always
do you
come up
reject
and you're
the
like, I
hug?
need a hug. I need a hug.
You don't give them.
I don't. You do
Oh, no,
I?
no, you
You're gonna
don't.
sit here
You
and say that I give you
Heisman
hugs
them.
all day?
You Heisman the hugs away.
You don't. Are you gonna act like I don't?
You're gonna act like you do? Like I'm not gonna get a hug if I want a hug?
You gonna act like I don't give you the Heisman when you try to come up and hug me sometimes?
Yeah, but if I say give me a hug, are you gonna give me a hug?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah,
are
you
the
are.
dishes
Yeah,
gonna be done?
you are.
How's that bathroom
Yeah, you
look?
are. Yeah,
How's
you
that
are,
bathroom? You got
Mr.
them
Cool.
ants under control?
You got ants?
Well,
I can't help it.
it's that time of season.
Yeah.
Right? You got stuff to do, right?
So do you.
So do you.
So do you.
I'm not the one trying to hug all day.
Well, you'll hug if I tell you to hug. That's the point of the call.
I feel like Derek's about to get a
I mean, it
virtual
is
hug.
really sweet. She
I don't think
wants
you're
to
ever
hug
gonna get
you
a
all the
hug
time.
again.
I mean, it's very sweet.
Yeah,
she wants
I
to hug you
will.
all the
I
time.
bet you
Yeah,
don't.
I will.
I bet you
Yeah, I
don't.
will. I bet I
Hey,
will.
don't. Hey, Mr. Cool's going to lunch, by the way.
Mr. Cool ain't doing nothing. Mr. Cool's coming home.
No, Mr.
Mr.
Cool's
Cool
got stuff to do after work.
Mr. Cool,
Mr.
yeah, at
Cool
home.
won't be home till
At home.
late.
At home.
No.
Mr. Cool got a
No,
baby
Mr.
to take
Cool
care of
got
when he
meetings.
comes home.
Mr. Cool got meetings.
We do?
Mr. Cool don't have no meetings.
No, I do, personally.
No.
Yeah, I don't know that we have a
The
meeting.
meetings
Yeah.
are canceled.
Got a meeting at Hooters.
Well, Mr. Cool's got a meeting at
Twin
Hooters
Peaks,
today.
Ojo Locos, all three of them.
Oh my God. No.
Got a
we-
Sugars meeting, perfect 10.
We do have a lot of meetings. I mean,
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're coming home. You're coming home. You got stuff to do.
If you're lucky, I'll go by Corn Hub. Might be too
You're
tired.
lucky. Stop.
Got hugs to hand out.
people are pointing out that
You got
Mr. Cool's getting the meats today.
Yeah. Acting like I
Getting
just
the
sit
what
here and
today?
hug all day.
Hey, can I ask you a question about Mr. Cool? Does Mr. Cool really vacuum all the time?
Yes.
See, is
Sometimes.
He, yeah.
Sometimes. Sometimes. You just called in a lie.
You vacuum.
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Yeah, you really have to. That's really cool
Every
of you, Mr. Cool.
day. When I get home, what does Mr. Cool do?
Clean up his area.
Clean up the whole house.
Yeah. Well, that's what you should do.
Clean up my baby's room. Clean up our room.
I clean up too. Don't act.
When? When does
You're
that
always acting
start?
like I don't do nothing.
When does that start?
Well, when does Mrs. Cool do it?
No, Mrs. Cool is online. Mrs. Cool, what she does all day is she's like, oh, look, I sold a $2 T-shirt.
Shut up. It's not $2.
Look at this. Look at this, honey. I made $12 today.
No,
Look,
I didn't.
I had
Stop.
6 sales. Mrs. Cool has
Why are
got.
you lying right now? See?
I gotta take these pictures so that I can sell this stuff.
Shut up.
I gotta go
I'm
deliver
busy
my
doing
packages
stuff.
Yeah, it
where I'm
sounds like-
losing money on the shipping.
Sounds like Mrs. Cool has a busy day.
Sounds like Mrs. Cool's the worst entrepreneur I've ever heard of in my life.
Hey, but look at it. She's productive.
She productive doing what,
Thank
Nard?
you.
Stay out of this.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
He's got Mrs. Cool's back.
Yeah, this is between Mrs. Cool and Mr. Cool.
I know, this
If
is
we
true
want
love.
Mr. Racist, I'll let you know.
This is not Mr. Racist.
Mrs. Cool has to deal with Derek. Oh, like I'm a bad guy to deal with? Tell him, honey.
Mr. Idiot's over there laughing.
Tell him, honey.
I
Tell
love
him
this.
how easy I am to
This
deal
is-
with.
This is love right
I
here.
love you. You're not hard to deal with. But don't be acting all cool like I'm not going to get a hug because
I know, honey,
That's
but
rude.
like, come on, like I don't give you the Heisman sometimes when you go in for a hug.
Yeah, and then I say cut it out, and you give me the hug.
Do I give you the hug, or do you hug me and sometimes I hold my arms at my side?
Yeah, it's like
That's
it's
a
grandma.
cute-
It seems
that's
like
cute.
you know, how grandma would give grandma a hug, right? And you put your arms to the
Felt
side.
like I don't show
freeze
you
up.
any affection. What did I do before I left for work this morning?
Give me my medicine and the kisses.
Yes, give you your kissies.
And medicine.
Yes. And then I said, hey, babe, baby's up, and I don't have time to change her. See ya.
Yeah.
But you kissed her and said,
I did.
That's his wife, you dummy.
I know. I'm saying.
So you're trying to act like you shouldn't kiss
hey,
her?
Mr. Racist, why don't you stay out of it?
I'm
'Cause
not Mr.
I'm
Racist.
talking to my Mexican wife, and she doesn't feel comfortable talking to such a racist.
I had her back. What are you talking about?
You don't have her back ever.
Yes, I do.
You said build a wall.
I did not say build a wall.
Wow.
You do it.
He was doing Ice
What'd
Ice
you say
Baby
there?
over there.
What'd you say there?
I don't know what I was trying
Did you
to say.
say do the doing? All right, honey. Well, thank you.
Okay, bye. I have more stuff to sell. Anyway.
Okay, cool. Remember, I got tons of stuff to do after the show. Won't be home till
You're
like
coming
tonight.
home.
All right. Well, thank you, Mrs. Cool.
I'll be home when I'm home.
No.
Derek, give her some kissies.
Bye.
No, give her kissies. I want to hear
Bye.
how do the kissies go?
I want them dishes done.
Okay, bye. I'm not doing that. Bye.
Okay, see, shocker.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do
There's
that.
a shocker. You know who'll do it? Mr. Cool when he gets home.
Yeah,
He'll do the dishes.
Mr. Fool.
Mr. Fool.
You're Mr. Cool here. When you go home, you're Mr. Fool doing
I
the
am.
dishes and you're vacuuming
Yep.
and you're cleaning.
Mhm.
Oh, Mr. Fool's home.
Yep, Mr. Fool's here.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's real fun.
Yeah, I guess maybe some men reject their woman's hugs.
I don't I give her hugs, but I have one of those girls that she'll follow me around the house and she'll want to hug all day.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Men
we're
would kill for that.
grown adults in our 30s.
I know, but you know how many dudes
You know
come
how much
home?
stuff we got to do around the house?
I understand that, but you know how many guys?
Like right now, she actually did clean yesterday, so the house is pretty clean. It's usually not. So there's like a lot of stuff going on. So it's like I got one of those. I don't know if anybody has one of those wives, but I have one of those wives. It's like, will you give me a hug? And she'll do that like all day.
I think it's
I need
cute.
a hug.
That's awesome.
See, I'm that at our house.
I need a hug.
And sometimes my wife.
And I'm like,
fights
will
with
you
me.
stop touching me?
Derek,
Stop touching me.
so many dudes would be so happy to have a wife.
I
that
don't care what
wants
them dudes
to
would be
hug.
happy with. Those dudes probably got a clean ass house. That's what I'd be happy with.
I don't
And then
know.
I still wouldn't be all huggy. I'm just not Mr. Huggies.
You want the koala bear wife that just wants to be stuck to you
You know
all
what it's
day.
like when two big people are just like hugging all day?
It's probably warm.
Yeah.
Get a little overheated.
It's a little tough. You know what I mean?
Be a little overheated for sure.
It's like, oh yeah, let's big on big. Let's hug. Cool.
You know what I did see, which I thought was kind
We
of
live in
cute?
South Texas. You know how hot it's gonna be today?
Derek,
Hot.
I got window. I don't even have central air. We got window units. I'm out of the country.
there was this. It looked like the two bears. They just had sex, and
I had a $600 electric bill.
golly.
And then guess I just paid that last month. You know what she hit me with yesterday? Hey, that CPS bill's a little bit higher than last month.
How?
I said last month it was $580.
Someone's stealing electricity.
Ain't nobody steal electricity.
Yeah, probably the cracks.
Yeah.
The air's going outside the house.
Right. It's crazy.
I saw two bears, Derek. You'd like it, and they were hugging.
That's me and my wife.
It
Two
look-
bears.
After they had sex, it looked like the two bears were then hugging.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of cute.
Right. That's great. One hug a day. That's awesome.
Now you can't put a limit on hugs.
You can. I
No.
do. I put a limit on hugs. That's when she starts getting the Heisman.
Chris, you're the hugger at your house.
I am.
He's the one that's like, can I have a hug?
Yeah.
You
I'll go
just-
up behind my wife and start hugging her, and she's like,
yeah.
Are you done?"
You're the one that follows her around the house when
I
she
do.
uses the restroom. She gets no privacy.
Zero.
I like that. That's
Zero.
cute. That's why you guys are together.
Yep.
Noah, what do you do when you get home?
I hug myself.
You do?
Yeah.
Certain part of yourself.
I do it. Yeah.
He goes, I do it.
Yeah.
I do it. No, he's got mirrors.
I just don't think y'all be hugging if y'all had a $600 electric bill. I just don't think you
Mine's
would.
probably $600. I don't know.
I don't think you'd be like walking around like, oh, let's hug. It'd be like, what are we going to do?
How are we gonna pay this?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's $1,100 in electric I paid for 2 months.
Yeah, no, it's high. They're getting you.
That's insane, is it not?
Well,
pretty insane.
It's insane.
Today is peak energy demand day. So
Oh,
you're
awesome.
supposed to not,
I love today.
So you're not supposed to use a lot of energy today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're supposed to please join and be a power player.
That's crazy.
I got 2 AC units, so I don't know.
Well, that's nice.
Well, that sounds like your wife's problem.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's his wife gets his check.
Yeah.
Well, she laughs at it. She's like, that's cute. I think she's going to let me just keep it because it really doesn't contribute anything compared to hers.
Oh, man.
She's gonna let you keep your checks? That's adorable.
Yeah, she's like, that's a cute little check.
Here, why don't you just keep that?
That's
Use that for
okay.
lunch.
Mm-hmm.
No. You just get lunch next time. It's awful.
Embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
Nah. Just how radio is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear these QVC moments?
Sure.
I don't know if they're any good, I'll be honest.
If I see something sagging, dragging, or flapping, I'm going to nip it, tuck it, or suck it.
What?
That was on QVC. You know, the show where they sell stuff. They'll sell, like, grandma sweaters. They'll sell the lamp you don't need. You know, all those little things.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have the, outtakes from the show when they're talking about certain products.
Yeah.
I haven't been a size 8 since I ate everything I ate.
She hasn't been a size 8 since she ate everything that she ate.
That was a bar right there.
Live right now. Oh, my hydration. Feel this. Oh. Wasn't that moist? It was so moist.
Man, they get nasty on this show, huh?
Not usually.
You can see right here, I'm getting ready to serve. All I do is throw that ball up in the air, and when oh, jeez. And there goes the tennis racket. I didn't have it on.
What an idiot.
Yeah, that was just dumb.
What a dumbass. So he's trying to hit something with a tennis racket, and he throws it. You meet that dude that doesn't understand how tennis works or just baseball or anything.
Yeah.
There was a kid when we were playing baseball, and every time he hit the bat, he would let the bat fly, right?
Yeah, the kid's got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, no, they didn't let him
Yeah,
play
back
baseball
to Tulsa
anymore.
National Little League for you, bud.
No kidding.
Hit the road.
It
Cheater.
looks like your eyeballs are floating in outer space. How do you know that? And you know we don't like floaty balls.
Don't
That's
like
right.
floaty balls.
Yeah, we don't like floaty balls.
I never.
I had no idea. I'm going to
I
start
didn't
watching.
know floaty balls was a thing.
Yeah, when you're in the bathtub.
Don't say you're going to start. Say you're going to continue watching.
I haven't watched QVC.
I've been married too, 3 times. All I got out of that was busted.
Huh.
Many poppies grow 4 feet tall and they flop over. Who wants a floppy poppy?
Who wants
I would love a
floppy
floppy
pop?
poppy.
No, I would not want a floppy poppy.
That'd be fine by me. Just walk around with it flopping all over the house.
Rick doesn't want a floppy poppy. I don't.
Derek does. Derek just said, give me the floppy poppy.
I'd be like, look at this floppy.
Let me buy that on QVC.
That's why we have these shorter, sturdier, wind-resistant poppies.
Man, to have a
You
wind-resistant
want
poppy.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's on QVC. They're only doing that because of the one lady that was talking about mouth hugs on the QVC.
Yeah. People are telling me what bills I need to cut to start saving on money.
That's an insane bill.
Yeah, it is. It's an insane bill.
Mine was
Yeah.
almost that much, not quite as much as yours.
Yeah. And you live at about 6,000 square feet more, so it's just like it doesn't really add up.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
You're getting hosed, buddy.
Yeah, I am.
Why is it? Whose electric are you also paying for?
Probably my sister-in-law's, if I'm being honest.
You have to be.
There's somebody else's electric that I'm paying.
Isn't there like 4 houses on that
Listen,
compound?
my wife is a scammer. So, and she even scams me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that would not surprise me.
Oh, she's pocketing the rest?
No, it's just like, yeah, she's getting over on me in some way. She always does.
Oh, she tells her sister, no, Derek will pay the electric
Something
bill.
like that. Well, no, she probably doesn't even do that. She probably tells her sister, like, oh, you got to pay half. Then her sister pays her, and then she just keeps the money.
Wow, what a good scheme.
Oh, dude, she's a scammer. 100%. You know? You heard her song like "Where All My Scamming Ass
Yes.
Bitches At." No, you don't know that song. You're on TikTok all day.
Yeah.
All right, just shut your ass.
He's just on TikTok.
Just get the
looking
hell
at
out of my
himself.
face, okay?
If I
Get
heard
outta
the
here.
actual person singing
Just
it,
shut up.
Wife's responsibility to bang husband, and being the perfect man is not going to help you keep your girl. We'll get to that next.
Billy Madison Show. Call the Texas Hammer Hotline now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Where are my scamming? Spending that money fast. 20, 50,
Where are the scammers at?
boy, going that go, y'all bet.
I thought this was a good question. Would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner? And on paper,
Homeowner.
it sounds like, oh man, that's crazy. What a dumb question.
Yeah.
Until you've owned a home and you have to pay for all this stuff and everything that breaks, and what a pain in the ass having a home is.
It is.
It sounds like it would be better to be a hoe.
No, because a hoe, you're just left feeling empty.
Okay, so would you rather be a
Derek, I own a home and I feel empty in the home.
I don't know. I know you've had some,
Oh, just catastrophes.
You have.
It's terrible.
But
I've had like 7 floods.
But I mean, you're also not pointing out the downside of being a hoe.
Yeah, I haven't been a hoe, so I don't know what the downside is.
Well, the downside is like I can get my mom on the phone, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, so would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner?
Oh, a hoe.
Okay, so would you rather be a hoe or a homeowner?
Oh.
So.
Okay, I know what he's
cutting
doing.
them off.
He's cutting them off. What
Yeah.
a dummy.
Yeah.
What a dummy.
Because no girl's gonna choose a hoe.
No.
At least I don't think
See,
so.
I thought it was a good question, but then he's doing a
doing a bit.
terrible editing job.
But you see how at least it is a terrible editing job, though. That way it's known that it's edited. Because they're clearly saying homeowner.
Yeah.
But all the girls are choosing homeownership. I don't know. It's, I've never owned a home, so to me, I'm still like the American dream. You know what I mean? It's like home ownership seems like the greatest thing in the world.
This person
I do hear a lot of people that own homes, though, that say it can't be dumber than renting. Like, renting a home makes me feel like a hoe.
Well,
it makes me feel like a
lot of hoes
stupid.
rent.
It makes me feel like a stupid bitch.
Yeah, because you can get kicked out at any time.
Yeah. No, you can.
You can get kicked out of your home anytime.
I rented a home that I love, and I was like, man, I'll rent this home forever. I don't care. Until one day, my lease is coming up, and the dude's like, yeah, I'm going to sell that house. And I was like, bitch.
Found something better.
I was like, what?
I don't think he found something better. He just wanted to get rid of his
And
home.
he did. I mean, he made a killing on the house. He did.
The home market was probably really good, and he
But
could
my
make
life
money.
has been in shambles since that moment.
Well, Derek.
And so it's like, damn, I really need to own a home.
A guy just brought up a point, and he
What?
said that he told me, I just got to learn how to fix things. Well, I didn't install the pipes when they built the house that were defective that affected like 8,000 other homes. So I didn't do that. I'm not skilled in breaking into the walls and then replacing all the pipes in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that part.
Mhm.
I don't know how to stop. And I wasn't the idiot that allowed to have the water heaters in the attic. So I didn't get to do just me. I was like, when I bought the house, I'm like, that's weird. Why are the water heaters in the attic? But it's so that they can save square footage and then sell you a house that has more square footage. But then I'm like, those things are heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, another thing. When they were redoing the house, the what do you call it? The dishwasher was slightly off when they put it back in. And so that being slightly off, you couldn't really see it to the naked eye, but it was slightly off and it caused a leak, and then the leaks went into the cabinets. I'm not a cabinet carpenter builder, so I can't build a cabinet. So it's not like, oh, you got to fix a runny toilet, or you got to paint a wall, you got to patch a hole in the wall. This is all like major stuff that I would have to, Derek, I would have to be raised in a home builder family to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Or Jerry, and that was his trade.
But you still own the home, and they can never take that away from you.
Oh, the HOA can take it away anytime they want.
No, the government can't.
The government can kick you off because they have that rule.
No.
They have a rule that
once
they can
you
just
own
take
the
it.
home, you own it forever.
No,
Nothing
because
they can do.
if you don't pay your taxes, then they can just
No,
take your
that's
home.
not true. I looked that up. There's nothing they could do.
Yeah, you never truly own your home.
No, you
Never.
just never pay your
Nope.
taxes. You're fine.
You never truly own it.
Can't do
Owning
it.
a home
You
is
just can't
ass.
do anything.
That it's a privilege,
Mhm.
right, to own a home. That's all it is.
It's got to be way better than being a hoe.
I don't know. Nar, would you rather be a hoe and you're out there and you're getting all this ass hot ass,
been there.
big butts, big boobs, right? You're just hoeing around.
Yeah.
Or you get no ass, you work all day, you come home to your house, and it's your home, but then you're like, oh, crap. The electric box is out because there was a flood, so now I got to replace the entire electric box. And then you got to be on the phone with somebody, and you're like, hey, how much is it to replace the electric box? Oh, that'll be several $1,000s. You're like, where am I going to get this several $1,000s?
Well, I got to have insurance.
And you're insurance doesn't cover it, dope.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. And then you got to pay 1% because you got a big ass deductible, right?
Right.
So it's like, all right, that's cool. You want to go through insurance? That's $10,000, buddy. Or 0.5% or whatever it is.
I don't know. Being a hoe is just not cool.
Yeah. I'd rather be a homeowner.
Being a homeowner, yeah.
And then, you
like
know what
when
happens?
I got kicked out of my rent house, I had to move into an apartment, and I thought my chick was going to leave me because she had never lived in an apartment before, and it scared her.
I don't know. Chris, would you rather be a hoe?
That was a trip. That was a trip.
Hoe for sure.
Hoe, I
Sounds
think.
like more fun.
I think at least 50% of
Come
people
on.
would choose
You were
being a
so
hoe.
excited to buy your home that you just bought. Like, come on.
I'm also excited every time I get to bang. So.
But you got that, and Chris bought a cool
All right.
house.
Chris, what would give you more excitement? Putting
Come on,
the
be
key
honest, Chris.
into the lock and turning the key and getting in
There's
your
no
house?
sex that's better than being a homeowner.
I think there is.
No, just
You
sex.
you don't think there's booty out there that's better?
I
than
don't.
being a homeowner?
I don't think there's a booty on the planet that's better than being a homeowner.
Dirty talk over owning a home all day.
Apartment sex is the best.
It's the best when you're 20, when you're 30, you're in a dark place when you're in an apartment.
Here's another thing. When you're old, you just end up in an apartment anyways.
I got it.
Because they're like, oh, Grandpa, I'm sorry. He doesn't know. He keeps running into stuff. He's a fall risk.
Yep.
We're going to have to get him out of this house. And so then you end up back into this crappy apartment.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I thought I was a homeowner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but Grandpa, you're a bit of a fall risk, and we want to get rid of all this crap that you have before you die.
Yeah.
So that's not just a burden.
I mean, I guess it's a good debate.
That's why I thought it was a good debate.
I think it is.
I would say
'Cause,
50% of people would rather be hoes.
You're probably right. And it sounds like the people that would rather be hoes are homeowners. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the people that are, homeowners. The only people that want to be homeowners, it sounds like, are the people that are not homeowners.
Yeah. I mean, you have a house, and I guess
Because literally, you and Chris are both homeowners, and me and Nard are not. And you guys are like, yo, this sucks. And me and Nard are like, well, I wish I had that problem.
Right. Yeah, you don't want the problem. Telling you.
Oh, I wish I had the problem.
You would
I really
have
do.
It's the stress that it causes.
Oh, give me that stress. You know how much stress I have every day? You should go home and be me.
How can you have stress?
You just hurt her. She just called in.
Your stress called in? That's
yeah,
right.
my stress was on the phone.
Yeah, it was.
And you see how talking to her is like talking to a brick wall.
Mrs. Cool.
Mrs. Cool.
Let's see here. Wife's responsibility to bang husband.
You have a responsibility to prioritize sex with your husband.
Is that true? Is that a responsibility?
I
don't like
it's
when
weird
they-
to put it on the responsibility task.
I don't like it because that makes it sound like a chore.
Yeah.
You have responsibilities like to keep a clean home.
Uh-huh.
You have responsibilities to pay your bills. You have responsibilities to go to work.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. A responsibility is usually something that isn't super fun. A vacation is the fun part. It's a vacation from your responsibilities. I think booty should be as exciting as a vacation away from your responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate when they say it's your responsibility to do this. Nah, you should want to do it because it makes you happy and it's like a vacation from all your mundane things that you have to do. If you throw it in the mundane category, it's going to be mundane.
Yeah.
But what do? They're like, oh, you got to schedule sex. Nothing more unsexy than that.
You have a responsibility to prioritize sex with your husband.
To prioritize it. You have a responsibility to prioritize it. You're going to get that where she's like, oh, crap. I got to give it to him. It's my responsibility. That would be the worst. Responsibility sex would suck. How about here's some responsibility cheeks?
But it's almost good, though, that she looks at least she does look at it like it is my responsibility.
Why don't how come you don't look at it like a vacation or a tropical adventure?
Because people usually don't get with like this person that is just like, oh my God, they're just like a stud or something.
That's very true. But
You
we
know?
live in
You normally get with a
Fantasyland.
normal person.
Yeah, who wants
who's
to
got
do
a bit of
that?
a belly.
Alex. I see big belly people on vacation all the time, enjoying themselves.
Yeah,
having a great time.
but I guarantee that person's wife's like, I have a responsibility. I need to have sex with my husband. She's not like, damn, look at this belly.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
At least I don't think so. Man, I don't know. I don't know women at all, though, to be honest.
Billy trying to be articulate using the word mundane. I mean, I'll just use stupid words then, if that's better for you guys.
Yeah, don't listen to the chat. They'll rile you up like they're doing right now.
Let's go to Alex.
Can we block him from being able to do that?
Hi, Billy.
Hi.
I just wanted to know, have you heard of a basement dweller, like homeowner versus hoe? Like,
No, you have to
you know
tell
what
me.
a basement dweller is, right?
What's a basement
Look,
dweller?
I'm only basing this off of the hell that I've had living in my home.
Yeah, he's had an
Um,
experience, but
It's a guy essentially that just wants to video game all day. Just like he doesn't want anything to do with girls because all he wants to do is sit there and play games. He's not. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting married in September, and my fiance's best friend, he owns his own home. And I was like, hey, dude, like, if you're going to be in our wedding, maybe you should cut your hair. Maybe you should shave. I can introduce you to some people, but they're not going to date you, like, if you look like that. And he's like, no, I'm good. Like, I just want to hang out in my house. And I'm like, okay. Like,
There are
But he
men-
owns his own home.
He does, but
He's
you know what?
happy.
Again, you find that to be crazy that he doesn't want to meet a woman and doesn't need a
Yeah,
woman
but
in
he
his
owns
life.
a home.
I know, but the real meat of this story is that you
What?
find it to be kind of crazy that this guy doesn't care really what he looks like. He doesn't care about meeting women. That's not a big deal to him. But that's a lot of dudes out there right now where that's not really.
One of Nars' best friends in the world, his name's Jason.
Yeah.
He has a whole NASCAR setup in his living room, like where he gets in. It's like I don't even know what to call it. It's like a modded out thing where
Yeah.
he gets in like he's getting in the driver's seat of a NASCAR.
And it moves and everything.
Yeah. And that's in his living room in the house that he owns, correct?
Yeah, he's got 2 cars and a boat. He's living his best life.
But he's going to die alone.
Yeah, and he's cool with it.
Does that weird you out, Alex, that the man, right, your husband's best friend, really isn't interested in meeting anybody?
and I mean, I guess you can find stuff online, but yeah, it's like, why would you be that lonely, dude? You're like almost 40. You've never been married. You haven't been in a
But
real.
is he lonely?
All right,
It doesn't sound like he's
okay.
lonely.
I'm going to tell you why.
Are you sure he's lonely?
I'm going to tell you why this guy, it seems like, why do you want to be lonely? This is the sad truth that I've seen online for years, is that you'll have a man that has a wife, has a family, has the dog, has the job and everything, and he's the loneliest man on the planet because he's virtually become invisible. The kids have their own lives. The wife prioritizes the kids. Everybody loves the dog, and he's just there. So he's the loneliest person in the house.
It's about to get worse for these hoes with GTA 6.
I think that she just didn't want her husband to have like single friends.
No, I don't think
I
she
don't
cares
think it's
about that.
I don't think she. I really don't
she-
think that's it.
I
You don't
think
think
she
No.
would love for this guy. She's looking at him.
I think she's looking at him like, dude, you kind of have your stuff together.
Yeah,
like,
why not
don't you just
find
put
somebody?
an
Have
effort
share
out-
your
yeah.
life with someone.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
That's all she's
It's
saying.
like, hey, dude, you have a nice job, you have benefits, you have a house, you own a truck and a car, and
Another reason, though, is you know what he could be fearful is
He has his stuff together. Why does he not date?
why? Okay,
exactly.
I know, but again, this dude, he's going. I have all this stuff. He's not willing to gamble everything that he's worked for just to lose it all
Or get
because a
cheated on.
woman decided she didn't want to be with him anymore.
You know why? It's because you guys are on your phones the whole time.
Yeah,
I just think it's sad. Like,
wow.
you know, you're gonna go like your whole life, and like what Billy was saying, like
You ever see
I-
girls? They never look up.
Well,
And she's mad that this guy's happy.
No, she's not. She's
no,
just looking
she's
out
not.
for him.
She's just like, why is this guy like this? Because he has his stuff together. Like, why does he not even
this.
try to get a girl? That's all she's saying. She's not. You think she's hating on him?
I feel
You
like
think
she
she's hating on?
is.
She's not. I don't think she hasn't said that at all.
I know.
She's just
but-
like, yo, this guy, like, why does he not want to do anything to like get a wife or something?
Because that will ruin everything for him.
It could.
That's what Billy just said.
Yeah, and that's what
No,
she
I
wants.
agree with you.
Yeah.
All right, Alex.
I just think it's like sad. Like he's very jealous of my fiance that we're getting married. And
Do you think he wants your fiance?
I didn't want to be his best man.
Oh no, what
do you
At
think?
the last
Your
minute,
gaydar
he's
is
not going to be the
terrible, by the way.
best
What?
man.
I mean, if he's
I'm talking
jealous,
about Nars gaydar
He's
is
not-
Billy
broken.
thought the same.
Like
He's
it's broken.
All right, but do you? Does he get mad if you guys are affectionate towards each other or get jealous? Does he give you like the look? Do you think he wishes that he was marrying your man?
He's not going to be the best man in my wedding anymore. He called my fiance and was like, I can't do this.
Oh man,
Wow.
See, that's why the gaydar went off
He
because
doesn't like the third wheel.
Yeah, but this guy's like he doesn't
Yeah.
take care of himself.
he's
What gay
either
guy do you
he's
know that doesn't
either
take care of
sad
himself?
that he's gonna lose. He feels he's gonna
No,
lose his best friend, or he's into your
No,
man.
I think he's sad he's losing his best friend because now he's got to deal with the third wheel.
Well, he doesn't even hang out with my fiance anymore. He invited him to be there
because it's not the
for
same.
His
He's living his
bachelor
best
party.
life.
Okay, so he got invited to the bachelor party and he didn't go.
Or the birthday party. And I mean, it was being taken care of, fees were covered. It's like, man,
That's
what
not what
is
it's
going
about.
on?
Because his friend is changing. That's why.
No, his friend is growing.
Well,
No,
yeah,
his
that's what I'm
friend is
saying. But
growing.
in his eyes, he's
his
lost.
friend is
We also ain't
maturing.
trying to hang out with you losers.
His friend is got a woman and she's priority now. He's prioritizing his
She's
woman.
constantly texting him, "Where you at? What you doing? What are you guys doing?"
No, she's not.
And
Nard, stop
and
it,
she's
you
probably
idiot.
ruining the vibe.
Okay. Do
He.
you want me to make him leave the room?
For what?
Because he's taking the
very
wheel again.
neat, and I have 3 kids. So, and I do have a dog, and he is taking on a lot. My fiance is an amazing man. He's never been married, has no kids. And I just think it's crazy that,
And this is a dog from another relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been divorced.
He's taking a dog from another relationship?
And kids?
The kids.
How
I
old
get,
is the
but
dog?
the dog. I could not take a dog from another
It
relationship.
depends on how old the dog.
This guy doesn't sound
My
real.
dog is 8.
It doesn't matter. That's
Oh
a lot
my
of life
gosh.
left. That
Yeah.
dog has seen way too much.
Oh my God, he's seen so much.
Yeah, that dog has some stories. I would not. You would have to get rid of the dog. I'm sorry.
My
kids,
fiance got rid of his cat for me.
Yeah, you can keep the kids, but
He got rid of his cat for you?
Yeah, he gave him to his aunt and uncle, so he still gets to see them.
Oh my
but
God.
I think the friend is like,
is this the first? Are you the first piece of booty that
Girl,
your man's
everything.
gotten? Is this the
Yeah.
first piece
Yeah, it
of
has to
booty
be.
your man has gotten? He's given up his cats,
His best friend?
everything. You must have the good.
Yeah, and the friend doesn't approve of
sound
her.
so
That's
What do they
why.
call it? She's got the gushy.
I don't know
I
what she
suppose
has.
so.
That's what it is.
Wow.
You bounce on it, don't you?
A lot of these girls think they do.
I mean, she
Yes,
would have to.
actually.
She had 3
Yeah,
kids
she
and a
bounces
dog?
on it. I knew it. That's why he's like, yeah, I'll take the kids, the dog, everything.
How old
You're
are the
dead.
kids?
He's probably taking on debt too because she can bounce.
They're
so
too young
good.
for you, bro. Don't worry about it.
What?
I have,
Nard,
You're sick,
You're
Nard.
gross.
What?
I have toddler twins, and I have a 5th grader.
Yep. Toddler twins. I
Yeah.
am not getting bricked up. I'm just. This is a fun show, you dummy. We're having fun. She admitted that she can bounce on it.
well, yeah,
Goodness
she has
gracious.
to. Yeah.
Yes,
She has
thank
3
you,
kids.
Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm painting a picture for everybody.
Imagine getting a guy to marry you when you have 3 kids.
Okay, if
you
you
have
want
to bounce on it.
If you want stupid pictures painted, go find another show.
I don't know why you're letting them rile you up.
Cause they're just annoying.
They are.
There's like 1 or 2 of them.
Well,
No,
then-
there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a few that
There's
are
not
really
really.
annoying.
There's really not
They're
that many.
they're
You can't
starting
even
to cult.
read.
They're doing a cult.
You can't
Let me
even
get
read.
to the news next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's find out some news here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the Bernie story?
No, I'll let you do it.
Okay, all right. So big story locally, Bernie Little League, and this affects Nard because it goes back to his hometown, Tulsa. So there was a big controversy in the Little League World Series that's coming up in Williamsport, and Tulsa and Bernie were supposed to play to see who goes there, but Tulsa got disqualified because they had a kid on their team in their state tournament that they shouldn't have had. They kicked him off the team, but they shouldn't have even made it to Waco, which was where like the regional finals were to see who goes to the World Series. So Bernie now gets to go because Tulsa got disqualified. Then the Tulsa parents tried to sue to get the game to happen, and a judge originally was going to let the game happen, but then another judge overruled them, said, "Hey, this is over." I feel bad for the Tulsa kids. I really do.
I don't.
Well, I feel bad for the kids
Because they're from Tulsa?
They're kids.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I thought you said you felt bad because they're from Tulsa.
They didn't do anything. They were part of an all-star team, so they don't know, like, they're not verifying, the roster. So I do feel bad for them.
So this kid was, like, old.
No, the age wasn't a problem. It was because he used to live in California.
Oh, and Tulsa doesn't like California?
Well, they have a rule that you can't just, like, move and play.
Why?
Because it's the rule.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with age, though.
Okay, so he's just in the same age as everybody else. What does it
He's
matter?
the same age as everybody else.
Same age, yep.
Yep.
That's what made him ineligible?
Yeah,
I
because
thought
he used to
was
live
like
in
an adult or
California.
something.
Yeah.
No. This wasn't one of those situations where he was like 15.
I feel bad for Tulsa then.
No, he was 12 years old.
Okay, did they bring him in late?
Well, he only lived there for a year.
What?
It's a year.
Yeah.
It's a year.
Well, there's rules. So Bernie
Okay.
now gets to go.
Well, I mean, congratulations to
I thought
Bernie.
that was.
That kid must have been really, really good for them to throw their hands up about it.
I don't know. I don't
Bernie
know
was
how.
scared of
I don't
that
know how
kid.
the rules work.
No.
I really don't.
That's sketch.
I was trying to read the whole thing yesterday, and I kind of got like lost in the sauce a bit. Where I was like,
I didn't bring the story up because I was like, I'm too tired.
No. But I was with you. I thought they were doing a thing where it was like this kid was like 14.
And he was just hitting homies.
Yeah. No. He just used to live in California.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And so now they're like, you know what I mean? And most of these Little League teams, they're all-star teams, right? So they're taking kids from all these different teams and making the best team. So it really doesn't even make sense to me like why the kid had to live there because it's like you're doing an all-star team anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, whatever. Tulsa got disqualified. Tulsa, though, this is their second time they've been caught like cheating like this, though. Because they did it in softball, too.
Oh, yeah.
And so Tulsa, you got to keep an eye on Tulsa.
Well, Nard says that we're cheaters with small Peters.
But I thought it was nice that Tulsa parents, they came out because they're getting crushed, right? Like everybody's like, you guys are cheaters. And the Tulsa parents came out and they were like, just for the record, we have no ill will towards Bernie. And we wish them well. We hope they go on and have a great tournament. So
Well,
I thought that was classy.
Well, they have a lot of good meth in Tulsa.
They do. Yeah, we used to have a lawyer that came on our show in Tulsa that told us it was the per capita, the number one meth in the world, like the per capita.
The good stuff is what Nard called
People
it.
apparently, they perfected how to make it just while sitting in their vehicle. They could make it. I don't know.
That's mobile meth.
Mobile meth. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. But apparently it's like, really big.
They had, how they have food trucks? They had meth trucks. And you could just go up there and get it like it's a taco.
It's more than that? No, I read the story. It wasn't more than that. It was exactly how I said it. The kid used to live in California, and then that was what it was.
So a man who drank heavily, took steroids without working out, finishes last in a bodybuilding debut.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I mean, at least he competed, but, tough to finish last.
Well, I remember because, when I was really, really into working out and I wanted to be super muscular.
You were.
This guy told me, he's like, hey, there's no way you're going to do it. You're going to have to do roids, dude. You're not going to be able
to that level, for sure.
To get to the level that you want to get to, you got to do some illegal stuff. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
No, yeah,
so
of course
I plateaued.
Yeah.
And that was it. Yeah. It was over.
You get to a certain level. One of the funniest things, so like football's coming up, right? So everybody's doing their fantasy football drafts and all that stuff. One of the leagues that I saw last year, the loser of the league, had to enter a bodybuilding competition. And like he's just like he was like a fat dude like me. Like he was just like, and he went up there and he's like in the undies, like striking the poses.
That's funny.
He has zero muscle on his body at all.
Okay, I like that stuff.
I thought that was a funny punishment.
That is a great punishment.
Like that's actually hilarious.
High school football player practices with venomous snake hiding inside his helmet before the coach discovered it.
That is, I hate it because I got, out in the country, there's snakes all over, and it's just like that's my biggest fear.
So this player wore the helmet for an hour before noticing some sort of movement underneath the padding.
Uh-huh.
And when they looked, sure enough, there was a venomous snake.
Scary. Just absolutely terrifying.
It was a cottonmouth.
Ooh.
Okay, that's super poisonous. Yeah.
And he was playing. So this cottonmouth snake was out there doing tackles or catching balls or whatever.
And he's in the helmet, so he's getting rocked.
Yeah, no, the snake's probably like, this is badass.
Now, they need to do CTE on that snake. See if it really, you know what I mean? Do a little guardian cap action. I'd have a hard time putting on a helmet again. That would scare me. Because it'd be like, how did I miss that?
No, you'd make jokes, Derek. You'd be like, man.
No, I wouldn't.
I not only did I have a snake in my pants, but I had a snake in my helmet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Luckily, it wouldn't have affected me, though, because most of the time I was just sitting on my helmet.
Oh, you would have got bit in the ass.
No. I didn't play a lot.
A real mummy's curse. Health warning over growing trade in mummified human remains. Because I guess people like mummified human remains. So there's a market for this.
I didn't realize that.
And people are buying that. So you go to somebody's house.
To put in your house, you're going to put a mummy? You got to be a real psycho.
A growing global trade in mummified human remains has been described by academics as a real mummy's curse that poses a serious health risk due to its enthusiasts and also the postal services that use it.
I do not get that.
I would not want any dead body parts in my house.
I think statues are cool. And I get like art, but like
Batman
mummies
statues.
are not. I don't consider mummies art. Like
Star
those are
Wars
people.
The only mummy that I want Han Solo frozen in carbonite.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay, yeah, like a statue.
Give me that mummy.
That would be cool. But an actual mummy,
And
like,
Boba
come
Fett
on,
standing
brother.
next to him. I want him to be about 6 feet tall.
And like, are you that rich that you've run out of stuff to buy? Is there not enough like art you could buy where you're like, I'm gonna start doing mummies? Like, what are you doing?
And dogs can tell when you're happy, sad, or frustrated, according to a study.
100%. If you don't know that, you're just an
Nard
idiot.
said dogs can tell when he's horny.
What?
I don't know about all that.
I know. I thought that was weird.
That is weird, Nard.
That is weird.
Now, why do you think that they can tell?
I don't know.
Well, you're the one that said it.
I didn't say that. Billy says that.
You
all the
you
time.
said
No, I didn't.
You
pass
said
that on
dogs
to me,
can
buddy.
tell when you're horny.
I did not say
So
that.
how do you know that they could tell that?
I don't know how.
Well,
to
why
think
would
they
you
could
say that?
Smell it. They just
What?
know. Smell it on you. You think
You're the one that said it. Now
I
you're getting
didn't
mad at us.
say that.
Lucy could smell it on you?
I don't know.
Maybe we used to
I
show
don't-
Lucy
He acted
your
like he was
canines.
talking to Lucy there. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who's
I
the
don't know.
good-
Who's the good boy?
Dad
Who's
has
the
got-
horny boy?
Dad has got a boner.
What?
Who's the horny boy?
Dad has got a boner.
Ooh,
She's a girl.
You want a treat?
Or-
Yeah,
you-
exactly.
you
She's
want
a
a boner?
girl. Nard's like, no, she's a girl.
Right. And she thinks you are too.
Would you prefer that it was a boy?
Yes.
No. What? You were talking to
You're
her
a
like
See
good
that
boy.
hammer that I
You're
seen
a
you the
good
other day
boy.
on that dog?
What?
Yes, that was funny, Derek. We'll see you tomorrow.